Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3. We regret to inform you that due to a miscommunication, we were not originally supposed to have these spooktacular streams for the season. These were supposed to be spoon-tacular streams where we all eat some soup and cuddle back to chest. But I'm gonna be honest, with Logan here, you kind of dodged the bullet there. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see that over on Twitch. I think we're still waiting for people to receive the notification. I don't know if everyone's gotten it yet, but thank you for those who are already here. Gene says hi. How you doing, Gene? Krista with a little bonking emote. Oak says, lurk. P4G with Nora right now. We'll raid as soon as we get a go home. Hope to see you in a bit, and a hold command, and then also hey longa. Over on YouTube, first person there is Huggy is back saying, this is what I've been waiting for. That's like a little ominous. Everybody says this chapter is like the best. They've been doing a good job, I think, of building up Catnap as the big final monster of the chapter. So I assume we're gonna reach him tonight. But how you doing, Huggy? Taco says, I might not stay for the whole stream. I got told some pretty devastating news today for me. I have cancer. I mean, this is the second time I've had it, so I'll be fine. I am so sorry, Taco. I mean, obviously I can't just go, I'll be better, but I mean, I hope it goes well. I hope you're catching it early and treating it well enough to take care of it. I'm so sorry, Taco. But yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself. That is obviously the #1 priority. Frilzy with a party popper emote. And then Taco says, Poppy Playtime, little emotes. Huggy says, I'm back. Welcome back, Huggy. Joshua says, hi, Logan. Hi, Joshua. How are you? Frilzy says, hi. Huggy says, oh yeah. Taco says, hope your days are going well. Huggy says, let's do this. Frilzy says, I think a nickname for the player model in Poppy Playtime is Spoon Man, if I'm not right. Is that true? Like the us guy? Like, do we have a name? Because like when I look down, I don't see any feet or anything. Let's go ahead and load up where we left off last time. I believe we should have just finished that one little puzzle where I was wrapping the electric wire around some things and hopping from platforms, and we were going to was it the counselor's office, I think. And the game is now frozen, so I'll just keep reading the chat. See, Crystal on Twitch saying, don't worry, the notifs are out. Okay, that's good. That is, I mean, crap, the game is completely frozen. The notifs may be out, but the game is apparently out as well. I'm still live, right? I think I'm still live. Oh! There we go, okay. I was getting worried for a second. Little Wolf saying hello. How you doing, Little Wolf? Look at that. Because not a lot of people have shown up on Twitch yet, I'm like staying up to date in real time with the chat. Huggy says, and Taco says, Spoon Man. But again, maybe that's why I have no feet, because I am just like a floating spoon with an arm backpack here. But yeah, so we just did this puzzle here. Had to hop and lower some platforms. Wait, it looks like I think they returned back up there, but it's okay. I'm not going to jump off. I don't want to have to do all that again. And we're going to keep on going. Frilzy says, because his head looks like a spoon with the shading, I guess. So is there like an out-of-bounds character model? If I turned on like ray tracing, if my computer was capable of that, would I be able to see my reflection in like windows and mirrors and things like that? Okay, so this is just a regular little office room. If we go down this way. It's so dark in these little cubicles. Oh, I hear flies buzzing. And obviously, I guess we're supposed to follow the light. Wait, is there... We're gonna find another one of those cassette tapes. I feel like we've missed some of them. Oh no, that's just a regular TV. Ah, it's Huggy Wuggy! Head of Play Care, Stella Graber. Maybe we'll go visit Stella Graber. What's in here? Oh, that's locked. Okay, maybe Stella has a key. Stella! Stella, where's my key, yo? Stella, oh, ooh, she has her own vending machine in her office? Candy Cat Snacks. Tongue action. What? Yeah. Okay, where's the key? Where's the key? We got a tape dispenser, telephone. Oh, there's a tape. Playtime. So we gotta find a purple TV. Oh, there we go. That's not purple, but it's... Well, no, I think we even tried this last time. We couldn't find where to, like, insert the tape. Am I misremembering? So, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with that tape, but I sure collected. Maybe it's like, is it a thing where that if I miss one tape, then none of the subsequent tapes will work? Okay, so, let's go and... No, we can't go through here, because this is locked. I may have to consult the walkthrough to find out where the key is if I can't find it soon. But I'll read some more in the chat. Tago says, I don't like soup. Okay. Now, I know when you're sick, soup is supposed to be, like, medicinal and beneficial and stuff, so I get that, and that's good, but soup... Wow, what was that crack on the word soup? But soup is not a type of food that I ever find myself wanting to eat recreationally. Like, oh, man, I want a snack. You know what? I go over to just some soup. I mean, it can occasionally be nice if you're at a restaurant, you want a little soup before the meal. Okay, where... Yeah, I'm gonna look at the walkthrough already. We're off to a rip-roaring, rarin' start. So we're in the counselor's office. Okay, pink videotape. Grab it and insert into the pink VHS player on the right-hand side of the room. Okay, there's a pink VHS player on the right-hand side of the room, apparently. This is just a TV. So what's the right-hand side of the room? So I enter... Right-hand side. Oh, there it is! Put it in. Put it in. Do I need to equip the item? Equip it. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. I don't get any lore. Oh, is that a vent? Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, look up lore stuff later. Oh, there's nothing there. Is there like a bouncy thing? It's weird, I used to be able to do tapes. This game is so buggy. Makes me sad. Let's see, Frozy said, this may also have been a fever dream, however. Huggy says, Logan, welcome back, Huggy! Huggy, how are you? I hope you were doing well. Maybe there's some vents in here. Any vents on the ceiling in this place? Is that a vent? Yeah, this stream so far is not very eventful. Okay, yeah, there's... How do I... There's like nothing up there to grab onto. Maybe if I, shoot it. That lights it up. But there's still nothing to grab. Hang on! I hate that I have to keep checking a walkthrough. When you're done, head to the desk, look at the ceiling. Okay, you'll see a vent. Pull it open. Oh, we don't go up in the vent. The vent dropped a key? Did it? Oh, it did. Okay. So now we have a key. I didn't even notice that. It was so tiny. And we're back on track. And I need to shoot my flares. Light up this place. Certainly not a fire hazard. Oh, wait, what's it say? Your time is running short. Turn and go home. No, I want to talk to the unicorn.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn.
Hi, Crafty Corn.
Can you help me with my painting?
Absolutely.
Pass me the blue, please.
Okay, my hand is blue. Hacha.
Now, can you give me some red?
This other hand is red. Hacha.
More of that, please.
Okay, hacha, cha-cha. Is this enough red? No, I got more.
We can't be out.
No, we're not out.
He was hiding more red from me.
I got one more red bullet. Oh, you know I am.
Give it here. Now that's much better.
Yay.
Hey, I'm a crafty corn.
By crafty corn, one between the
Can you
eyes.
finish my painting?
Oh, it's so dark.
The blue, please.
So dark. So dark. All right, I'm just gonna keep doing this everywhere. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I forgot I need to recharge them. There's a room. There's an elevator. What's down here, though? Is that another room? Okay. Oh, that leaves, like, streaky hands. Anything here? Okay, we'll probably have to go up there later. We gotta check this other room. All right, I gotta keep looking at the chat. Let's see, I gotta scroll. It's like Twitch chat is dead. It's just all YouTube tonight. Fruzy says, hope you get better, Taco. Huggy says, Logan is the best YouTuber. I barely consider myself a YouTuber. So I don't know if I would classify myself as best, but I appreciate your support and enthusiasm. Okay, so what do we got in here? Filing cabinet, chairs. Doesn't look like there's anything important here. Maybe this is just gonna be a room I'm gonna be able to duck into later if I'm running away from that giant cat. Alright, well, let's keep on keeping on and yeah. Wait, is there? Can I? Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, maybe I go that way. There we go. Keep lighting this up. Let's see. Fruzy with some emotes. Taga says, real huggy. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Okay, good. And I think a lot of it, I mean, obviously it's not entirely just psychosomatic type of stuff, but I feel like your attitude makes a world of difference when you've got those type of serious illnesses, you know? Okay. And just another... I gotta restock all my ammo. Huggy says, I'm Huggy. You're Huggy and his friends, Huggy. Tago says, in my opinion, I think the game in Poppy Playtime is the best. And Huggy says, what game? And Tago says, last. Oh. I think my flares are dying on me. Well, we shall see. We shall find out together. And have fun running away from enemies. Crystal with some emos. Emily says, hi. Can't hear stream right now, but I'm watching it at uni. Well, thank you for popping in and watching while you're at school. Emily, I hope everything's going well for you. Wait, can I? Oh, crap. The mask. Okay, my heart was starting to beat a lot. Okay, so this is that room I was in before. Can I reach the battery from way over there? Ah, look at that! I figured this out, no problem. Let's power on whatever this is and hope the gas ain't flammable. Is that... Oh, man, I feel like my vision is so obscured with this mask on. Okay, that's locked. That's open. But I want to check to see the other doors as well. That one's open. And that one's open. And I think that's all the doors. That's like a fridge. Okay.
It's a game!
Thank you, Rukov. It is indeed a game. Is the gas out of here? Oh, no, put it back on. Rukov, how are you doing? Thank you for the cuz it's a game. I will read some more here. Crystal says, study well. Vera says, Logan, hi, Vero! How you doing, Vero? I need to tell you about all the Transformers Dreamwave story stuff. I posted a little bit on Discord. I need to tell you about it. Whatever you think it is, it's so much more involved than that. But how are you, Vero? Vero, also, what time is it right now? TFCon in Chicago should be over by now. It's done. It's completed. And I mean, I guess I shouldn't feel too sad. I wasn't even there or anything. But it's like, would have been some... Oh, that's a chandelier. Oh, so we gotta power up that. But, okay, so I probably need to turn back to this hand, yeah? So we gotta find something to power up that node. Did any of these other rooms have some electricity? Look at that! Oh, it's another one. So many nodes. Okay. What about this one? Oh, that's another. And that. Okay, so each room needs electricity. How am I gonna get it? I don't think I can jump back up through the vent. Let me switch back over to my, Oh, wait, what was that? What's that? Is that a door? Is that... Oh, there we go. So I'll just go like this? No? And power up that one. Oh, it's probably gonna be a test to see if we can get all three of them quick enough. And then, oh crap. Okay, so I need to stand in a position where I can see all three of them. So I see 1, 2, 3. So now, yeah, I can do these. Let's do 1, and 2, and 3. And did that do it? Oh, it opened this door. Hey! Wait, oh, have we been here before? Oh, it's just another one of these puzzles. Can I take off my mask? Yay. I'm gonna read some more in the chat. Let's see. Crystal says, Vera says, hi, Crystal. Says, dude, I ended up with $500 worth of stuff from TFCon? Wait, it hasn't sent to you yet, right? It's just stuff that's promised for you, right? Because I was messaging Prince Paul because I hadn't gotten around to send the package yet, and I was gonna be sending it this week, but I went to the post office, and they're already closed. And it was like on Friday or something, or Thursday or Friday, tried going back on Saturday. Apparently they're closed all day Saturday, so I still have... It's still 0. And it's all taped up and ready to go. I still have this box to send to you. So you have like a little bit more than $500 worth that's going to be coming your way. Chris says, ooh, Fear said, guess who got the Bumble Prime comic? Oh, nice! I'm planning on like downloading the digital version, but I was jealous that I couldn't get a physical copy. Crystal says, laughing. Vera said, dude, be glad you were there. Oh, probably meant to say weren't. It was packed like crazy, apparently. Well, they always are. That's part of the fun. I love those type of things. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have seen the Bumble Prime comic in person. Okay, that's the room we just came from, so we gotta get a battery. Oh, wait. We can probably go get the battery from that room we were just in. Probably. Or would that make the door close? Was it on the wall behind us? Where was the battery? There's the battery. So let's see if I can position myself here to grab the battery. So I go like that and I grab it. No. Grab the battery. Okay, it looks like I can't take that battery back out. I will assume for now. So we gotta find some other battery. We gotta do one of these puzzles. And... oh, I think it's my first time noticing that's an actual hand on the end of that laser. Neat. And, oh, I learned last time I die if I step into those things. So I don't want to do that. And, wait, what are these? Oh, it's gonna be for bouncing. I'm gonna be able to go at angles. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be neat. All right, so let's see. If I... oh, wait, no. I can go like this. What is that? Okay, so how do... oh, wrong button. I need to... does this one not rotate? Dagger!
Hi, Logan and chat.
Dagger, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome! I hope everything's going well. Thank you for re-upping your sub. 4 months, you're not quite halfway point yet for a subscription, baby, but you're getting there. Thank you, Dagger! I hope everything has been treating you well. Okay, so... Wait, we need to get that thing back down. All right, so, okay, if we go through this one, it goes and hits that one as well and turns on that. So, maybe we need to aim this at a different place. Oh, that makes the elevator come down. Oh, I see what's going on here. Watch, we step on the elevator, and then I activate that, and it makes me go up, yeah. Hey! Oh, but that's closed. Oh, that's closed. Oh, now I'm trapped.
Marie does not like giving us go-ho-ims. It might be a while.
Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. You could... oh, crap. Oh, I can just hop through there. Yay, splat. You can always just, like, run outside the dungeon. But Oak, thank you for the 10 bits, and it's fine. That's totally okay. All right, so I can't go up there because there's a gate there. I needed to change the gate first. So that's going to involve this thing doing something. But what direction is this supposed to be? That goes up there to that. Right? Okay. And if I do that, I don't know. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Let me try pointing this thing in a different direction. This gun. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you. If I aim it right there. And then activate that. Does it not work? What? Why? Huh? Why? But it does still work if it's pointed this direction, right? Oh, maybe if I rotate this. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, so I activate this. It hits that. Oh, I heard a brudda dank. Oh, but hang on. But then that doesn't open the gate. What does it do? Oh, maybe it activates those hand bouncing. They does, the platforms. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna bounce all over the place. Oh, crap. Hey, crap, get over there. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, I gotta do this while I'm in the air. I can't overshoot them. Pew, pew. Nope, didn't quite do. Pew, pew. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Did I make it? I did not make it. Okay, this is a problem, because this is a puzzle that requires skill. Maybe if I need to turn around each time. And I will read some more of the chat in a minute, but this is requiring my undivided attention. Ow. Oh, yeah, come on. I can do this. This is just like Super Mario Brothers. Just platforming. Nope. Maybe turning was a bad idea. Maybe I just want to stay facing just this direction. Nope. No. Maybe if I say sideways. No. Okay, I don't want to do it in the arc when I'm high up then. I gotta... Hey, made it! Okay, and that opens that. What was the point of all that, though? I still haven't been able to find a battery for that one thing over there. So now, if I adjust this... Oh, I gotta turn off that first. And then... Oh, hang on. Adjust that back to that. And do that again. That'll make the elevator go up. Okay, turn it down until I get on the elevator. I'm gonna read more in the chat. I gotta scroll back up in the chat. Let's see. Vera says, saw some people who barely spent an hour there only to leave because it was so packed. That's why I've done plenty of TF cons, and they've always been, like, very crowded. But, I mean, not so much that I'd ever want to go. But then again, maybe there are some people who get kind of, like, anxious in big crowds. I know that that sometimes happens with people if you go to conventions, and it's totally understandable. Vera says, yeesh, promise to me, don't worry. He's still in Chicago laughing. They're selling copies after the con, by the way. Well, I figure it might be difficult to get a physical copy, and so I might be better off just, and so that's how we're going to get the batteries up. What, is that a battery? That is a battery, but it's like in a thing. Maybe if I drag it off the edge with me, and we'll break it. Ah, yeah. I heard a smash. Where'd it smash? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try putting it in this one first, and maybe this will open to get the second battery. There we go. What's in there? It's so dark. Hang on. Oh, wrong way. Other one. Phew. Okay, so we gotta take this one up. Oh, on the elevator with us. First, we gotta turn that off. So we got this figured out. Let's see, and Vera says, like, okay to say, on the same website. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll probably try and get a digital copy then of the comic. But I am very much looking forward to it. But I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but everybody's acting like it's very sad for some reason. And that has me concerned. Very concerned. There's where Dagger did the re-up into the sub. Thank you again, Dagger. I really appreciate it. Whew! Okay, so now we got that battery. And I'll take back this battery. And we got our 2 batteries. I should read some YouTube chat. I've been neglecting YouTube. Let's see. Huggy says, I already read that. Huggy said, oh no, there we go. Fruzzy said it didn't, if I didn't dream of Spoon Man, I would look for an image. If you find it, post on the Discord. I need to see this. Taga said, sorry, didn't go into my text. The last game. Huggy said, I like Chapter 4 more than Chapter 3 because of the new characters in Chapter 4. I've tried to go into this knowing as little about it as possible, although, as I said, I have seen some people express the idea that Chapter 3 is... some people seem to think that Chapter 3 is better. I don't know if it is or not. But I'm looking forward to eventually playing Chapter 4. Whether that will happen tonight or not remains to be seen. But thank you. Oh crap, where'd my batteries go? I just picked them up! Oh, what? That's the battery now? That's not what the battery's supposed to look like. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, that was just a bug. I was worried that they had merged. That they did a fusion dance. Okay, now go in. Oh, maybe I need to use the other hand. Go in. Go in. Oh, crap. I can go! Oh, wait. I am now the battery. Okay, let's try putting in this one. Did that work? No, that opened the gate. I don't think it worked. Oh no, I still need to electrify that. Now. Okay. So, to do that, I just had to grab this and rotate it. Wait, I can't do that until I let go of this. So I just grab this. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And then do that. And then hopefully that will, if I grab that and rotate, if I grab that and, oops, wrong button. Oh, I can't rotate that one. But I need to electrify that. Right? Well, maybe I can't rotate it because it's currently got the thing activated. Return that home. Oh, missed it. Grab it. There we go. All right, I hope we're back in business. No more giant battery shenanigans. Hey! Yay. Yay. Over on YouTube. Oh, wait. Return to the dome. Wait, there's the giant battery. Hope it's not, like, blocking anything that I need to click on. Oh, that turns on the generator? What's underneath there? Okay, Okay, so I guess the generator is on. And there's a spinning little cockroach dude. All right, generator is on. So let's get out of here. Oh crap, you know what's gonna happen? Catnap's probably gonna chase us through the whole building, right? So we need to be ready. Catnap's gonna chase us. Let me read a couple comments before we do this. This is not gonna go well. C-Taga says, why are the YouTubers we stand strong even when Logan forgets about us? I'm sorry, I'm back. Says, is everyone here in different time zones? Huggy says, I miss mommy long legs. Says, they put me in Fortnite, says Huggy. Fruzzy says, what? Huggy said they put me in Fortnite. And Fruzzy says, oh, okay, thank you for reiterating. Jack says, hope you're enjoying the game each game you play, Logan. I'm in the Okinawa jail in P5S now. I wish everyone a wonderful stream. You're making a lot of progress, Fruzzy says. Jax! Huggy says, look on top of the roof, Logan. Did I? I think I found what I was looking for eventually. And I gotta scroll in the Twitch chat. Vera says, hi, Dagger. Good to see you again. Dagger said, I had heck at university laughing. Well, are you done for the semester? Did you, like, finish all your exams and tests and whatnot? Okay, well, what way do I go? Oh, that door is now open. This wasn't open before. The debris is cleared. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there was like a pile of stuff there blocking. Okay, well, don't ask questions. Just get out of here. Do I go? No, that was locked because of the battery. But I don't think I have to go there. That's where I went before, so I should just be able to leave? I should run. Wait, this is where I was... Oh, but that door is locked unless I have a battery. So I can't leave unless I get a battery. So I need one of those batteries from that room again. Okay, run. Maybe I can get one of the ones that was on top, the one that was still small. I'll try for that. Unless taking it out will make the door close again. Can I just do it from up here if I like go off to the side? Yeah, I can see that battery. Hey, got a battery! I'm glad that everything in this building uses the exact same type of battery. It's very convenient. What? Where'd it go? Hey, I gotta take out my mask. It dropped. Did it despawn? Okay, I guess I gotta take the giant battery. I don't want to take the giant battery because it's scary. But I got stuff. Come on. Come on, grab the... Alright! This thing cannot despawn. It's way too big for that. Fear my power! I can go! Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to use any of those batteries. Let's just keep going, and we gotta find a new battery, I guess. Unless the game is bugged. Hopefully I'm not gonna be like soft locked out of here. Maybe I gotta like run away from Catnap, and Catnap's gonna like knock down a wall. And that's how I'm gonna get out of here? Oh, there's a battery in there. How do I open that? Have I opened that before? I'm gonna consult my walkthrough again. Okay, gotta scroll. We restarted the power. I did all that, put the batteries. Okay. And then restart the power. Oh, so I guess I wasn't supposed to double back. I guess there was yeah. Connect the shutter, opening and restart the power. You go through the shutter, climb onto the boxes, and then crawl over the pipes and enter the vent. There was a vent in the corner. I gotta go back. I hope I can. I hope that the batteries despawning didn't ruin things. I may have just spoiled everything. But I'm not good at this game. But I enjoy playing it. And I hope you guys are gonna enjoy my pain in a few moments when I inevitably will suffer. Okay, so... I need to turn that off. And then I turn this back to this way. Turn that on. And that should send the elevator back up. And then hopefully the shutter is still open. And oh, there is a vent up there. I didn't even notice that. Hey! Oh, gotta put the mask on. I see red gas. All right, now we're back in business and everything is fine. Severe says, oh, I don't think you're getting go-homes out of that dungeon. Oak said, but running back would take more time than just finishing the floors. We're halfway through. Vera says, salute. Oak says, we have to go through the floors anyway. Vera says, nice. Smart Robo. Weedle says, hello, puppy kicker. Stink neat, not eating enough fun dip, man. And stinky puppy kicker. How are you, Weedle? It's good to see you. And over on YouTube, Frulzy says, I did find him, sort of. I posted in the Miscellaneous Games channel. Okay, thank you. And Huggy says, they put me in Fortnite and Minecraft. And? Like, are you just a Minecraft skin in Minecraft? Or what? They should make, like, this red gas flammable so I can't use my, my hand gun or something. Okay, saving. Crap, something's about to happen, isn't it? Okay, I have no idea where I am. Okay. Oh! This is... Was that the office that we were in before? No. But there's a place for a battery. Yeah, where am I? I'm going to assume that this is where I was before, and it just put me on the other end of that, that door. Run. I know, run, but I haven't had to run away from anything yet, game. Everything is fine. Nothing is bad. Nothing bad is happening. Other than batteries getting to be the wrong size. Uh-oh, game is lagging. Ragamo! Oh, my mask! Oh, my mask! My mask is off! Is that how Catnap kills me? What did I do wrong? I just died. I think. And now the game is frozen. I guess we'll just wait and find out. Dagger said, I wish I had long arms too. Well, how long would you want your arms to be, Dagger? Because Vero has taught us that if you have freakishly long arms, you can save people from car accidents. Vero says, oh, Dagger, please don't remind me of long arms. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Vero. Vero says, getting water. Back over on YouTube, Frilzy says, doesn't look like a spoon, though. He was called Spoon Man. Maybe it's a file name or some weird inside joke among the devs. And Huggy says, watch out. Frilzy says, well timed. Yeah, the game... We'll keep waiting. It's probably just loading very slowly. Or maybe this is the rest of the game. You're just dead. Oh, there we are!
Find the flower.
Find the flower. The poppy flower?
The flower.
Is it a poppy?
This isn't a place you come back from.
Why can't I move? Okay, so I wasn't supposed to move there. This is just a vision I'm having. So that was a road. Find the flower.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
No clue, Poppy! Was this the... Oh, this was from the first chapter, right? Again, I can't move. And I don't have my hands. So I can just look around. Oh, look, I can move the red thing. Wah, 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 wah.
Do you know what's happened here?
Children died. I think, ooh, spooky eyes. Is that catnap? So I'm guessing the kids got turned into the smiling critters? Okay, so we're seeing all these ghost kids.
Do you know who we once were?
Well, earlier, yeah, I was in this is the school where Miss Delight murdered me like over and over and over again. Hang on, they got the shout of the kid. Is this what the classroom looked like when it was in use? Miss Delight is not a delight.
Do you see why we have to end this?
Okay. Oh. So these are the kids that were playing in the playhouse that we did last time. I think that was the last level, right? Where the half dog, the cat dog minus the cat, chased us out.
Do you even know what's real?
Not really. Poppy, I hope you're real. You're my friend, Poppy. Maybe this is like a fever dream induced by whatever the gas is that Oh, it is Huggy! Hi, Huggy! Hi, Huggy Wuggy! Good to see you again.
No, you don't.
It's interesting how brief Huggy's role in this game was, like how quickly he died, and yet he's still such a big mascot of the entire game. Huggy. Oh, it's like a needly hand thing, okay. Oh crap, it's not turning me into a new Huggy, is it? Because like all the monsters were like people turned into things. Oh. That's Catnap's voice? Okay, I mean, Catnap, I was literally about to leave this place. Okay, I should change to this other hand. Like, you interrupted me from leaving. Leaving was my plan, bro. Like, if you just ignore me, I will be out of your hair in no time, kiddo. Okay. Can I take the battery back now that this door is open? Ah, game, you didn't think I could do that. It probably wants me to find another battery, but I just use this one. Ah, let's take a look around just in case. Maybe there's gonna be a cool place. Oh no, that's where I came in. So I can go right back. I can go right back in. Oh, Catnap, you can't stop me. I'm going back into the play care. Oh wait, no, this counselor's office. Play care is the whole place, right? Yeah, Catnap. Oh no, I don't have my mask anymore. I don't have my mask anymore. That would be a bad idea. Never mind. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I think we're making pretty good time, though. I mean, it's less than an hour into stream, and we already restored power to this place. How many more sections can there possibly be? Yay. Cruel Agony is back! back saying, Dagger, then you must be a mommy longlegs. And hello, everyone. How you doing, Cruel Agony? Good to see you again. And Dagger says, what? I'm not done for the semester. Unfortunately, just midterms. Oh, yeah, I guess it's like early for that. That's one of the benefits of no longer being in school is I don't have to like spend too much time thinking about the semester schedule anymore. But I hope that midterms then are going well for you, Dagger. And okay. Wait, I thought I restored the power. Why is it darker than ever out here? Earlier it was like dawn. There was sunlight coming through.
Something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Grab the cord from the counselor's office and plug it in underneath the statue. We need to reach 100%. Good luck.
Okay, where's this cord? The cord from outside the counselor's office. I hate to say it, I wish this game had like quest markers. Where's the cord outside the counselor's office, huh? Oh, that's gotta be the cord. Oh, and that's where they had the copyrighted music down there, so we won't go there. Okay, let's grab the cord. And, all right. I still don't trust Ollie. I've said before, he's given me Gregory from FNAF vibes. Okay, no. I guess the door's on the other side. Yeah. Okay. And... really lucky these cables are so long and bendy. And we plug it into... which one? Playhouse, offices. We were in counselor, right? Counselor is, there's school, home sweet home. One of these two, right? They're not labeled? Playhouse, offices, Sky Dome. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Ah, where?
It looks like we're a tiny bit short. I'm sending one last key. Poppy used it when you met up with her earlier to activate the skylights. Go back over there and find the cord. Then we'll have enough power.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to like... oh no, the key is there for once. Route power from the Sky Dome. So that's gotta be over the elevator thing where that she was at before, yeah? Let's see. It's so dark. Still so dark. I gotta read some more in the chat. I gotta scroll in the chat though. Dagger says, I made peace with not being good at game recently because some people just want to chill. And that's more than okay. I like that mindset. I don't think you have to be good at a game in order to enjoy a game. I just feel bad for anyone who like expects me to be good at it. Okay, so the elevator, I think was, let's take a look at this. That was after the school, right? We finished the school and the elevator was right next to it, I believe. So that's the playhouse. So the school should be over here somewhere. Yeah, that's the school, and then the elevator is over there. But hang on, have we done all of those buildings? Does that mean that maybe we are, like, almost done with this? And... wait, how do I get up there? Isn't that where? Oh, here, that's right. And, oh. Okay, maybe I gotta plug this into the statue. Let's try that. I don't know. When in doubt, you gotta shove it into something. Let's see, over on YouTube, Huggy says, no, not prototype. I still don't know what the prototype is, so if you know what the prototype is, please do not spoil it for me. I have no idea what the prototype is. And Foolsy says, I missed the dog? You missed half of a dog. It was not an entire dog. Oh.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone, so we can get out of here.
Oh, so...
it's the door by the cable car you arrived on. Good luck.
Okay, so there's a reason why that they had a gigantic battery model earlier. I'm supposed to have one. Okay, so we gotta do this over by the cable car that we came in. I have a singing feeling Catnap's gonna interrupt me, which is odd because Catnap's like, leave, and I'm trying to leave. Catnap just doesn't know what Catnap wants. Okay, so the cable car was located, oh, entrance. So that's gotta be there. So just to the right of the playhouse. So playhouse is there. So, is this where the cable car is? Where's the stairs for it? Up this way, I think? Sure. Light my path, flares. Okay, so this is... Did he... Wait, did Ollie say, like, to the right of the cable cars, or to the... I might have to look up and find out exactly where I'm supposed to put this thing. He said it's by the entrance. That's where I came in, yeah? Hang on. I'm gonna pull back up that walkthrough. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scroll down. Run back the terminal. Blue power cells, capacity power, and the red smoke. It'll grab it, and we'll be able to... Okay, so I gotta click into the next thing. So sorry. Still trying to figure this out. Huggy says... huh?
To reach an enemy with a hole in its stomach, keep your tongue away.
Wait, what? There's an enemy with a... Oh, you're talking about Persona 4. Oh, I thought you meant in this game. I thought you were trying to give me a hint as to where I'm supposed to put the battery or something like that. So, okay. I'm going to try to find this out, but thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits and for the update, how things are going over there. Okay, so we got to go back into the gas production zone, apparently. So let's find that on the map, wherever that was. Oh yeah, because that was at the very beginning that the whole reason we can't do anything is because we're trying to divert all the gas. So counselor's office, toy store, home sweet home, Playcare, Playhouse. Which one was the... I don't even remember where that was. Let's just look around a bit. I wish it wasn't so dark. Maybe it's this way? No, that's just some arts and crafts. A very low-res pole. So it's gotta be up here, yeah? I might need to ask for some help and or guidance from people who better know, because it's just so dang dark. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do something. We're gonna go in the settings and I'm gonna crank the gamma way up so I can actually tell what is what here. It's already at 70. We're just gonna pull this all the way up to 100 and see if this will let me see things. Okay, maybe it'll be a little bit less dark now. It seems a bit less dark. I can kind of see stuff. Okay, so maybe it was up this way. Yeah, this feels better. Yes, okay, this is where we gotta be. Let's switch to this one for opening doors. Hey! Yes, I think we found it. This is where we gotta go. This takes us back in the gas production zone. Got it! Dagger says, sorry, I just woke up. What am I saying? Broken heart. Dagger, it's good to see. You know what? You wake up, you can just say you wish you had long arms or long legs or whatever it was. It's okay. Trust you're just woken up in, except sometimes if it's about like the dream you had. I remember earlier this week, I had a dream where a package of stuff that I'd ordered, like Transformer stuff, came in the mail. And then I opened it up and it was just full of like trash, just garbage. But there's one thing in it that wasn't, and it was a notebook. And it was a special kind of notebook. When I woke up, my first thought was like, oh, this is actually a really good idea for a product. I bet it would sell really well. The concept was it was a notebook where every page had just tons and tons of perforation lines running up and down, left and right, leaving all these little squares about the size of just one letter that you would write. With the idea is you can like write all over the page for secret notes to pass. And then it's really easy to tear them up because it has perforation lines. And my groggy, like just woken up was like, oh, that's a great idea for a notebook. But then I thought about it, it's like, no, that type of a tearing would take so much more time and effort, like 10 times the time and effort as just tearing up something normally. Okay, so... Oh, that's the giant battery thing. So we just plug this in. Do that. Uh-oh. Oh, crap! Where am I supposed to run? Are you gonna run back out? Is that a door? That's not a door. That's not a door. That's not a door. I'm cornered. Hi. Oh, you're so skinny. Oh, wait, but then that looked different. It looked so skinny, but then looked healthy. I said to keep moving. I don't know which way. Get up. Okay, so now before we go and plug in the battery, we should have a look around and see what doors are open. Get the lay of the land. Kim says, oh my gosh, I forgot time zone change happens earlier for me, but I can lurk a bit longer for a while anyway. Hydration reminder. Thank you very much, Kim. Speaking of... Wait, use the blue power cell in the gas. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Speaking of time zone change, I'll give an update, a reminder about this on Discord tomorrow. But don't forget, that next week, next Sunday, November 2nd, it's going to be a lot of stuff. That's going to be my 5-year affiliate anniversary. It's also going to be, you know, Brian Stefferson's birthday, so we'll have to wish happy birthday to him. Maybe it's on the other side. But also, that's going to be when daylight savings... No, that's the wrong one. Daylight savings ends. And so streams will be different. Our clocks are going to go back 1 hour, which means that streams for people who don't celebrate daylight savings will seem to start 1 hour later than they previously had been.
Okay,
and
that
there you go.
should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone so we can get out of here.
So
It's
we
the
can
door
get
by
out
the
of
cable
here.
car you arrived on. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, thank you, Ollie. So, all right, back in business. And this time, I think our goal is to not be killed by the cat. And we should be fine. But thank you, Kim, for the hydration. Oh, Vera with the pin message. Fun fact, daylight savings happens because Logan got his affiliate on that day. That's why. Back when they were first deciding daylight savings, in the days like Ben Franklin, he was doing all of his Ben Franklinisms like a penny saved is a penny earned. And then he was like, someday, LoganRobo will be a person who will exist. He'll become an affiliate on twitch.tv. See, that's the door I ran to before. And it was, oh, it's got a shutter and it's closed. So I can't run back to that door. But yes, that is absolutely true. So there was a door over here before, but it looks like it's blocked off. Can I press that button? Maybe that's what I'll do. No, because that doesn't seem to do anything. So let's see if we can figure out where it is. Oh, I'm probably going to need to run this way and run into here. And there's some stairs here that have been blocked off. What do you want to bet that as soon as Catnap comes, those stairs are going to unblock? And that's where we're going to run. So, yeah, that looks like a whole thing to do. So this is going to be our designated running away from a large, emaciated cat thing. All right, let's try and just put this in right away. Hi. Hi. Can I grab my battery? I still got my battery. Ah, I got my battery! Wait, that door! That door! No! No! Jump! No! Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I'm supposed to pick up the battery and like shove it in really quick? Your rest is over, get up. Huggy says Catnap needs to brush his teeth. Well, that's why he lost all of his teeth, because he didn't brush. Kids always brush and probably floss. Frilzy says, does he have teeth? Huggy says Catnap's breath stinks. I mean, that is fairly accurate to cats. I mean, their breath is like not the worst thing in the world, but it's usually a little stinky. So that is the, you know, because we're going for authenticity. This is how cats, how they are. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I wish I didn't have to do so much just to get caught back up over there. Oh, I don't even need to plug it in? The battery's already there? That's good to know.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone.
To the gas production zone, so we can get out of here.
Car you arrived on.
It's the door
Good
by
luck.
the cable car we arrived in.
I want that kid to voice Mantis officially in if we ever like do any animations based on this channel. That kid needs to voice Mantis. I should read some more in the chat though. Kim says, wait, time zone isn't the word. You know what I mean. I got you. Yeah, I like time changing things. Magpie says, Caw! Magpie flying in last. How we doing? No, well, I'm dying over and over again, Magpie. But how are you doing? I think that's the more important thing. Did you guys see Magpie posting all of the Batman themed Inktober stuff in Discord? It was all very cool. Okay, so last time I tried to escape this way. Yeah, because I ran there without. So that door is also going to be closed. Oh, maybe that's going to open. Maybe those stairs will open. Okay. What other directions can I go? What's rattling? What is all that rattling? Will I see something if I look in here? No, because I already did the puzzle in there. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and immediately pick up the battery and put it back in as soon as I drop it. Like, you can't stop me. No, can't do it. Okay, I gotta run. Oh, let's see if those stairs are open. Nope. Stay back. What am I supposed to do? Fear said the kitty is impatient, knocking at the door. It's time to harvest. The body is still fresh. Okay, I am going to need to, again, I'm sorry I keep having to do this, but this game just seems to require it. It's not very intuitive. I'm enjoying this game, but it is not intuitive. I'm gonna have to look up and see where I'm supposed to go. So I got that walkthrough tab open. Let's see, gas production zone, find through the green door, left the cable car, head through the door, return to the smoke diverter console. The right of the console, you see power cell slot. It's glowing blue. Before you can stick it in, it's worth noting, this is our cue for a boss fight. I don't know if this isn't a fight. This is a run. Okay, so try to slot the battery in. Catnap will appear. Spin around and bolt for the elevator behind the shutter on the opposite side of the room. Okay! I saw that, but I tried the button on it. I thought it wasn't going to work. I'm going to take the cord just in case. So that's where we go. We're going to go for the elevator. That's all. I just need the starting. Then we'll find it out from there. Oh, I got to scroll up in the chat just a little bit here. Let's see. And Vera with the unlurk. And Vera says, got food. Is it good food? And there was a pin message earlier. And Vera says, debated. Dagger says, horrible day for people who don't have a sense of direction. Like me, apparently. I thought I had a sense of direction, but I was mistaken. Let's just plug it in anyway. Call me Ollie.
That should be enough power. Now take that huge
I know.
battery to the gas production zone so we
Can get out of here.
It's the door by the cable car
You arrived on.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate all of your help.
Okay, so I know where we got to start. So this is it. This time for realsies. For absolute realsies. Let's see. Oh, Evie over on YouTube saying, hi, Logan. How are you? I'm doing all right. How are you, Evie? Huggy says, oh no. Taco says, I'm back. Huggy says, yo, Taco, you're back. Taco says, I kind of fell asleep. And then Taco says, oh, it's Ali. Oh, it's Ali's voice that gets me. And like I said, his vibe overall, I don't trust him. Okay, so that elevator. I wonder if the cables glowing was supposed to be our guide. But it doesn't matter. Let's go up here. Oh no, okay. Oh, in fact, they glow blue. We are supposed to follow the cables. Oh my gosh. Game, why? Oh, this button. Bye, kitty. Ha, you can't get me if I'm in an elevator. You'd have to be Manfred von Carmen. Oh crap, he's Manfred von Carming! Okay. I think we're good. We're good. Now he can't get us. There's not going to be any DL6 incident here. Loading. All right, so now we're going to run. We're just going to run. Vera said the requirement to become a Logan mod is to be bad at directions because I am also bad at it. Okay. Calm before the storm. Everything's fine. We're back to just solving puzzles while the cat is lurking in the background. Dagger says, yep, same, but I'm not a mod. I just get lost easily. You're like... New objective, survive. Well, great. You could be like Zoro from One Piece, Dagger. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Hi, puppy.
There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's good.
Oh crap!
Okay. Now.
Hang on. No, I didn't hear what Poppy was supposed to tell me to do. I'm gonna reload the game from the last checkpoint because clearly she was gonna give me important lore information. Okay.
I hope this is coming through.
Yes, it is now.
There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be, but it can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing spots.
Okay, so there's all sorts of things around here. So is it going to be that we're going to be in this room, Catnap's going to be running around trying to attack, and we just have to, like, dodge him or something?
Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try them.
Okay. Yeah, this feels like... I don't know what this feels like. Okay, so that turns on smoke. Oh, so I see what we're gonna do. So, like, if Catnap's coming down the hallway, we gotta turn on smoke. But we'll probably only have so many batteries. Oh, this is kind of clever. Okay. And so what are these other doors that Poppy was saying? Can I jump over there? All right, and there's like an electrical thing. So, all right, okay. But I gotta switch over to this hand. No, that's a receiving unit. Okay, and another thing, I can grab that and climb up there. Oh, I probably gotta use both hands. Yeah, use both hands. No? Okay, I cannot do that yet. So what was the other room that Poppy wanted me to check out? Okay, so this isn't enough red gas to kill me. So that's good. But okay. I'm glad that Poppy is letting me explore and get used to this place. So yeah, I'm just probably gonna have to dodge and get away from Catnap. All right. But again, what was I supposed to do to activate the next step of this tutorial? There'll be green power receivers in the little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try. Okay, green power receivers in the little rooms. In the little rooms. Is this a little room? Okay, yes, but how do I turn those on? I gotta charge up. Oh, with that thing. Okay. So, if I open that, and then I get some power, and then...
Good. You see Catnap? Use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake.
Then how do I...
Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure he's real.
Okay, so I
He's
use...
almost there. There might be a way to kill him, if you can hold out. Do you see that computer terminal?
Yes!
Progressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots. Please, don't die.
Okay. So I put batteries in. Time remaining. Okay! Oh, crap! Catnap's gonna be coming now. I hear footsteps. I gotta have some sort of a battery ready. Oh, there you are. There's Catnap. Okay, but Catnap's... No, wait, how did it move so quickly? Where is it? It's over there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, but I used my flare gun because I'm hallucinating. That's not a real Catnap. Oh, that one's real. That one is real. I gotta get out of here. That one's not real. No, crap. But unless it comes down those specific hallways, Okay, bow to the prototype. Okay, we're doing this. This is gonna be the next 2 hours of this game. Isn't he wonderful? Are we gonna restart from where I put in the one battery and the countdown is going? I'm not entirely sure how this
I
works.
hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be. But it can protect you.
Oh,
Learn how it works.
I have to do all the things
Try
all
putting
over
the
again?
batteries in the different glowing spots.
So that turns on that one, so we want to have that on. Okay.
Good.
So I gotta go back through and do the whole tutorial again?
Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try them.
Okay, and then I do that. Oh, wait, no, I do this. Ow! Open! Darn it. No, come on. There we go. And do that.
Good. You see Catnap? Use those.
But that only does these two hallways
You're
here.
gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on
What if-
Catnap to make sure he's real.
Hang on, I'm still practicing this
He's
stuff.
almost there. There might be a way to kill him.
But
you
if
can
I
hold
do...
out.
Oh, wrong button.
Do you see that computer terminal? Aggressively use the
What does this one
batteries
do?
to fill the surrounding slots. Please,
I
don't die.
am so confused. Okay. I guess we gotta do this, and I gotta keep my flare gun here. And now we got our countdown. But it doesn't matter which way catnap comes from, unless it's this one or this one. I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, and that one is still active. Oh, because I still have the battery in it. So I should probably take that battery out. Go back over to flares. No, that's not a real one. Is that a real one? No, that's a fake one. The fake ones also look fake. Okay. So it's... Oh, that's a real one. That is a... No. No, that is a real one. That is a real one. That is a fake one. No! What the crap? What am I supposed to... I gotta look up my we need revenge. I need to look up my, the walkthrough again, because I am so confused. Okay, so let's see, scroll down. There's the battery slots, a timer. When it hits zero, the green charge node will light up. Grab the node with the green hand, absorb the charge, immediately jump to the... sequence attacks completely random. The end of the passages to block him from reaching us. Yes! And... But half the hallways don't have steam. Simple power cell saw the wire that can fill to create steam. Switch to purple hand, handspring. Oh my gosh, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. And I have to do this all over again. So that creates that one.
Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catman gets to you. Try them.
Come on, open please. Thank you. Oh no, that's right, I get from here. No? I'm supposed to get from... Oh, I gotta plug in that battery first in order to power that thing. Okay. My sincere apologies to people who have like played this game and are familiar with how this works.
If you see Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake.
What?
Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure he's real. He's almost there.
Oh my
Might
gosh.
be a way to kill him if you can.
Okay. That looked real. That looks like the real catnap, but probably not. I should have a battery in hand. So if he comes down one of these hallways, I am good. But that is not one of these hallways. I am so freaking confused. Like, how do I turn off... Okay, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. How do I turn off the like, this one and this one? Maybe I just need to, like, hide inside that cage? Oh, oh, crap. No, that one's fake. That one's fake. That one's fake. That one's fake. Okay. It's just the 4. It's just the 4. Please insert new battery. That one. Oh, and then I'll have fewer and fewer batteries to deal with. That's why it does. Crap. What's that? What's that? I need to take another battery. Oh, and eventually I'll be taking the one that's like the dark. Maybe I just need to, like, run from him. Let's grab this one. No, where were you? This is going to take the whole 2 hours, by the way, chat. Oh, Fruzy says, I'm sorry, Ollie, happened to you. Evie says, doing great, talk to my coach because my hours were cut for this Thursday, and she asked if I wanted to work then, because there might be some call-ins. I said yes, because I need the hours, so I'm working. Well, that's good that, like, you're available to take those hours.
This is coming through.
Let's see.
There's no time to waste.
Oh.
Catnap is on his way.
I know.
The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be, but it can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the... Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left. Good.
Okay.
If you see Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake.
All right. We're trying this. So yeah, eventually it's gonna get harder and harder because we're gonna have to, like, turn off that power thing and turn off the lights, and then I guess we just are gonna be running from him. And maybe that's all that we gotta do. I just need to run from the catnap. Okay. 160 something seconds. That one looks fake. That one's real. So I gotta run. But if as soon as I step into one of these halls, okay, so I cannot step in any of the red halls. He will kill me if I step into a red hall. That is what I'm getting. I cannot run down any of them. So I have to stay in that room. But then... Game. Chat.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time
Chat,
to
what do I
waste.
do?
Catnap is on his way.
Chat, what do I do?
The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's good. Okay.
And I hate that I have to do this every
Now,
single
in
time.
between the hallways, there's those 2 side rooms. Good. If you see Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure
Okay.
he's real.
So once again,
He's almost there. There might be a way to kill him if you can hold out. Do you see that computer terminal?
yes, I see the...
Aggressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots.
What?
Please, don't die.
Like, how do I shut off these two hallways here? I can do steam on that one and steam on that one. But these ones I can't. Like... I'm so confused. I'm so sad. I'm so sad and confused. Because, like, bounce. And then I take the electricity. And see that... Like, that just does steam on those ones. That one's real. So I can't do anything. I don't care that you're real, because it doesn't matter. Can I hide in here? I'll just hide in here, bro. I'll do some electricity, and it's probably not gonna do anything, because you're just gonna crawl out of there. But I have to come back out because I need to put in the next... Oh, battery, why? I don't get this. I don't get this. This is not gonna be a fun 2 hours. Has anyone played this game? Does anybody know? I'm gonna consult the walkthrough again. Oh, the walkthrough just says it, that's it. That's all it said was what I read before.
Logan, remember to breathe.
Thank you, Chie.
And don't think, feel.
Thank you, Chie. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't understand this.
It can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing spots.
Okay, so once again, this puts steam there. This puts steam there. That thing in there also puts steam there, and that thing in there puts steam there. Like, they don't... There's nothing for these two passageways. Okay, I see wires, but I won't be able to step in here anyway, because that doesn't matter. That looks like that's supposed to activate steam. What is... Oh, come on. Oh, hang on. What is... Oh! I think I see what it is. I think I see what it is, at least for here. Watch this, watch this. So let's open this the rest of the way. So there's this one here, but there's also this one here. Is it the same over on this room? Is there another one? Oh, no, wrong hand. Come on. Oh, I can't do it while there's a flare on it. Oh my gosh. Let's fire off all my other flares. See if I can make it despawn. But yeah, in there must be a switch on the other side. Okay. So we've got to figure it out. I think everything is good now. That's gone. I'm gonna switch between all of these hands. Let's start this. Let's do this. I'm ready for you now, Catnap. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go, no, into the thing. Oh, I can't do it yet because I need to demonstrate this. That's right, that's right. What if I do, oh, hang on. What if I do this one? Then yeah, that does steam there. Okay. Want to learn how it works? Oh, I haven't put the batteries in the glowing spots yet. I'm going out of order.
Now, in between the hallways, there's those...
There?
You see Catnap?
Yes. Okay, I'm ready this time.
You're probably...
I spoke too soon earlier. It's not going to be 2 hours. This time, we've got it. We've got this cat. This cat's not going to be able to do anything to us because I understand I understand it now. It's like the memes of the guy that shoots the basket one time and fails. And after it's like, I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay, catnap. That's a ghost one. Catnap, okay, no. Catnap, that's a ghost one. That is a ghost one. No, that's a real one. That is a real one. I didn't know that ghost ones could become real. See there, see we stopped it. We stopped it. Are you real? No, that's a ghost. So they just look like a ghost one's far away. Oh, crap. So I need to open up that. And, crap, switch hands. Switch hands. And there we go. Okay. Please, a new battery. Okay, where's he now? Oh, crap, that's real. That is real. I gotta bounce. No, wrong hand. And do that. Did I get you in time? I think I got him in time. Okay. Oh, that is real. That is so real. He's so slow, but I can't. Oh, crap! I'm lasting a bit longer now. I'm lasting longer. I understand. I need to switch between my things faster. So instead of using my scroll wheel, I think I need to pay attention to which numbers are what. I think that's going to help. Let's see. Vera says, I read that. Magpie says, I'm doing all right. Spent today not doing much. I spent today.
No time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be. But it can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries. Good. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. Good.
Yeah, see, I'm figuring this out.
See catnap? Use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on catnap
so one
to make sure he's real.
Is that?
He's almost there. There might
Okay,
be a way to kill
one,
him if you can
two,
hold out.
3.
Do you see that
So I'm gonna use those
computer
buttons.
terminal?
Yes.
Aggressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding
Let's try.
slots.
Oh, hang on. We got a pin message on Twitch. Magpie says, I've only watched Let's Plays, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you can move the batteries to other slots to move the steam. Well, unfortunately, like 2 of the steam areas don't, like this doorway and this doorway don't use batteries for their steam. They're controlled by electric nodes in that room and that room. That one does and that one does, but it took me a while to figure it out. The game was interesting at explaining things, but we are good now. We've got it figured out, and I think we will be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen to us. We're A-okay, artichoke. Oh, that one's real. So we just do this. And there. See, that one's taken care of. Oh, there's a first-time chatter in the chat. I will talk to you in a minute. This is like requiring a lot of my attention at the moment. But thank you, first-time chatter, for being here. I appreciate you. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main games we're alternating between right now are Persona 5 Strikers and the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. But we're doing this game as part of a spooky, Spooktober sort of a thing. I'm not good at it, though. I am, in fact, quite bad at it, one might say. But I'm doing my best, and this is a boss fight, so I hope you were enjoying your time here. Okay, so that one got that catnap. So we gotta switch back over to this gun. Are you? No, you're fake. Are you real? You're fake. Are you real? You are so real. Crap, I don't have any of the batteries to be able to do this. Let's open this, switch back to this, grab that electricity, and there we go. We got it. Okay, how's the... Are you real? No, you're fake. Are you real? No, you're fake. Are you real? You are real. Okay, so we gotta bounce up there, and we gotta grab this, and do that, and then do that. We gotta get another battery, but we're gonna have to use this battery. That's gonna make it all dark and spooky, but that's okay. It's ambiance. Okay, we're making it. We're making so much progress. That one's fake. Oh, that one is fake. Not one there. Here's one down here. That one is real. So we gotta bounce. Oh, no, come on, bounce. We gotta bounce, have this, switch to that, and we gotta grab that electricity, and oh, I missed. There we go. Okay, we got it. Oh, crap, the last one, though, is gonna get rid of that node. I don't know how we're supposed to survive after that. 64 seconds. Okay, we need to start checking. Are you real? You're fake. Are you? Oh, you're no, that one is fake. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, no, where did you come from? You don't get to die yet. Get up. Oh, we were so close. Magpie says, I'm doing all right. I spent today doing so much Lego, Batman Lego lol. No particular set, just putting together stuff that I had from parts I wasn't currently using. You must have like a ton of the Lego Batman minifigures then. So that's gotta be cool, right? Okay.
Now,
There.
in between the hallways,
And-
there's those two side rooms.
Yep.
On
And
both
grab
the
that.
left and the right. There'll be green
that
power
there.
receivers in those little rooms.
Nope.
They can block
Why
off
can't I
the
just like
hallway
have this door stay open? Okay, so everything has been activated.
Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell.
Okay,
what's
what'll
real
make
and
the
what's
first
fake.
level easier, I think, is if I leave these. Oh,
Try using your flares on
leave that
Catnap
in one
to
of them.
make sure he's real.
And
He's almost there.
in fact, we'll leave ones in both of them. So then for the first level, we'll only have to worry about these
See that
two.
computer terminal?
Yes.
Aggressively use the batteries to
Oh, hang on. Before I do this, before I activate it, I should check out the first time chatter that Vera said. Sorry, I got distracted. I got to scroll down to the bottom of the chat. It is Poo Poo Guy 123 saying hello. Hi, Poo Poo Guy. I also read every comment in chat because this boss fight requires quite a bit of my attention. Actually, it's not because of that. I'm always behind in the chat, but I'm very behind. But welcome, Poo Poo Guy. I guess for short, I'll call you Poo Poo Guy. There's nothing you can really abbreviate that takes out the poo-poo. So I hope you're enjoying your time. Are you a fan of Poppy Playtime? This is a blind run, so I don't know what I'm doing. Vera said the kitty is impatient and knocking in the door. Oh, that was back when I was trying to run into here, so I know how far behind I am. Dagger said I was playing Night Rain yesterday with my friends. I got so lost and died, I still don't understand where I was supposed to go. I want to play Night Rain. I've still never played it, but it looks like so much fun. And Vera says, I didn't put enough cheese in my sandwich, so it's less yummy. Aw. Dagger says, Ollie sounds like glasses emoji doing, actually. Vera says, actually. Dagger says, Logan laughing. Vera said, oh, that's creepy. Dagger says, if I'm Zorro, where's that beautiful cook? I'm ready to see this for 2 hours. Are you saying Sanji is beautiful? Because, like, the way they treat Sanji in One Piece, they make it seem like Sanji is committing serial acts of sexual harassment. And so it sounds like you are a Sanji enjoyer, a Sanji simp, perhaps. There's Dagger with the brief command. Magpie says, I've only watched less. Oh, that was pinned earlier. Are you real? Okay, that is real. That is absolutely real. So we gotta open that, switch over to that, get that electricity, and activate that. And then, okay, see? And are you real? Nope, you're fake. You're fake. Still can only be one of these two. Are you real? You are real because you have to be real. Let's do that. Get that. And boom. Okay, how many seconds? 130, still over 2 minutes there. Are you real over on this side this time? Nope. Still fake. Oh, wait. Needs a new battery. So we got to get rid of one of these. Let's take this one and let's put that in there. And, okay. There's some ghost ones here. They're pretty far. Are you the real one? Nope. Are you the real one over here? Nope. Are you the real one over here? There isn't a real one over there. There isn't one over there. Okay. So once again, doing good. This is giving me flashbacks to playing Five Nights at Freddy's, just having to switch back and forth between all the monitors all the time. Okay, not one there. Great. No. Okay. Oh, you are real. You are so real. So gotta bounce. Gotta switch over to this. Grab the electricity. And do that. There we go. All right. Okay. So. No, you're fake. I just barely did a thing to you, bro. You can't already be back. That's not allowed. No, I did this to you. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the one for the other doors. These souls deserve peace. Oh, we got a pin message on Twitch. Poo-Poo Guy says, when the lights is aiming at the top, Catnip is about to attack from the top. Oh, that's probably how Catnip got me before. I wonder how So I wonder how I survive an attack from the top then. So thank you, Poo-Poo Guy. We do want to keep relatively limited backseat. And I'd say that for most of my streams. I'm going to be honest, this one I'm so bad at that maybe it's okay to backseat me for this one. So, so thank you. So that's got to be what that door
Block off
is.
the hallways before
So there'll be like
Catnap
lights up there when he's about to. So
Try them.
for that, do I just? How do I avoid? I guess I stay clear of it. Maybe, perhaps. I'm gonna assume for now, for the time being. So thank you for the heads up.
If you see Catnap, use those.
All right, and we're gonna do the same thing I did before of keeping these ones plugged in.
What's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure he's real.
Wait, oh, I forgot to take the battery out of there. That's why I was short on one.
There might be a way to kill him if you can hold out.
Okay, but I'm gonna read a couple more comments to the chat. Magpie says, oh, excuse me, Vera says, I'll pin in case. Magpie says, nah, it sounds like Logan's got it. And there's where Poo Poo Guy came in, saying hello. Again, hi, Poo Poo. As you can see, I'm slowly catching up. Vera says, welcome. Oh, yeah, and Poo Poo Guy. Vera posted our link tree that has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of that good stuff. Feel free to use it, ignore it, whatever you want. It is entirely up to you. Okay, so for right now, it's these two. And yeah, that's got to be, I guess, where Catnap popped from earlier. So, are you gonna come down here? No, just still walking back and forth. It's weird though that whenever we see Catnap crawling around, he's like so scrawny, thin, and emaciated. But then whenever he reaches us to eat us, he looks like well fed. It's weird. Yeah, this monster in this game is weird. How dare he? Okay, so that is real. So we gotta hop up there. And what I did wrong last time is I activated the steam in the wrong direction. I gotta activate this one. And then we are good. Oh, and it needs a new battery already. I'll take out this battery and put it in. Are you real? No, you're fake. Some there. Are you real? Oh, crap, you're real. You are oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, wrong one. There we go. Okay, and gotta get that. No, hit the thing. There we are. And get that. Okay. Are you real? You can't be because we just barely got rid of the real one. Are you real? You can't be because we just got rid of the real one. Okay. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? As soon as the battery's done, I'm gonna need to take the other one out. Okay, that's not. That is not. Oh crap, was it coming from above? Did I miss that again? So we can come from above that early. Last time we were like in the third battery had already been inserted. Whew. I'm not good at this. Poo Poo Guy, our new friend. I'm not good at games. Poo Guy says, Vera said, first time chat, Poo Poo Guy says, hi, I'm new here. Vera said, good to have you here. Poo Poo Guy said, it's easy. I beat it in 12 times. I will not be beating it in 12 times, that is for sure. I'll beat it in some number of times. No. Like, no. Leave that in. Okay. Grab that in here. Oh, no, come here. There we are. Open that up. Okay, and there. Okay, so we've tested that. Okay, everything good? Let's put batteries in either side again. Batteries are on either side. Let me scroll in the chat a little bit before we start this. I'll be able to read some things while we're doing this. Magpie says he came from up. That's where the lights were pointing. So I need to keep an eye out for like when you say the lights are pointing, like what lights point up? Okay, clearly later we're gonna have to activate like the electricity on that. I thought that door would like drop something on Catnip and kill him at the end of the fight or something. But apparently I was grossly mistaken. Okay. Again, starting it out. Relatively simple. Are you real? Yep. Oh yeah, you are so real. And switch to that. And oh no, come on, get the electricity. And charge it. There we are. Okay. Now, are you real? No, you're fake. Are you real? You're fake. So he's probably gonna come this direct. No, nothing yet. Okay. Still nothing? No, still fake over there. Oh, it already wants a new battery. Give me this. Let's feed it. Oh, okay. Anything come this direction, that direction? Oh, you gotta be real. Yup, you're so real. Again. He seems to really fake. Oh, crap, what'd I hit? I hit some on the ceiling. Okay, crap, now. That slowed me down. That slowed me way down. Please, Catnap, don't murder me. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Okay, that one's fake. That one's an hallucination. All right. Nothing. Are you real? No, it's nothing. Oh, crap! Oh, there's up! What lights am I looking for? Oh. Okay, the next time that I don't see him in any three directions, I gotta remember to keep looking up. Get up. Yeah, this is what I needed to do. Veer says, got any advice for it? Magpie says, I do. I have at least like 7 Lego Batman minifigs, I think. Maybe more. I have 1. He's technically not an officially made one. I saw him at one of those booths at conventions where they sell all the Lego minifigs, and they basically look like they were 3D printed. But it's of the Lego Batman movie Two-Face, Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. Like, I couldn't not get it. I wanted to get the actual set for it, but it was like $80 or something like that. It's just more money than I got to spend on Legos. Wait. And then this one. Okay, and Magpie says, also around 4 Jokers, 3 Harley Quinns, 2 Batwomen, 2 Catwomen, 2 Mr. Freezes, weirdly. Only 1 Robin, I think. Which Robin is it, though? Poopa Guy says, when the light's aiming to the top, Catnip is about to attack for the top. Yes, I gotta just remember to check those. That was entirely my bad. I need to, so there are lights aiming toward the top. Lights aim, I just need to, oh, maybe it's these lights, or I'll try to figure out what those lights look like. Oh. But I am determined. We're halfway through our stream for tonight already, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna beat this tonight. Okay, you're real. So let's just jump up here, switch to this hand, grab some juice, and hit the node. There we are. Switch back to gun. Are you real? No, you're fake. Lights pointing up. Lights going up. I still am not entirely sure what that means, but I will hopefully eventually figure it out. Get some juice. And there we go. Switch back to gun. And it's ready for another battery. So let's pop that in. Okay, so now we got 4 places, because there's also up. And once again, I guess with up, I just need to... Okay, that's real. That is real. Hop here. Again, he's very much favoring that hallway, and I'm not sure why, but hopefully that means I'll just get a lot of experience doing that one. I gotta make sure to look up. Oh, that's the light from up. So I just gotta stay away. Right? Is this good enough? He's gonna, like, grab. What? What am I supposed to do when it comes from up? Don't be selfish. Get up. Maybe I have to grab the door and close it? Is that what I have to do? Well.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste.
At least I know what the lights going up means now.
The room you're in used to be a sort of panic.
Okay.
Not what it used to be.
Test out everything again.
Okay.
And put that in there. Oh, didn't mean to take that up. Okay, and grab that battery. Put that there. You're gonna try and close on me. Yeah, there we go. There again. Get the juice. Get the juice. And put that there. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that I need to close that door. That if it opens, I gotta grab it and like slide it shut. I hope that's right. I hope that is right. So I can't just dodge him. I need to actually be proactive and do something about it. So we'll try this again. But I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Thank you all for your patience with my deaths. Oh, pin message, you pull the door down. Okay, so we pull the door down. So thank you. So that is what the plan is going to be going forward here. Okay, that one's real. That's like the first time in a while he's done that side. Come on, and open. And get the juice. And get the juice. There we are. Switch back to gun. And are you real? No, you're fake. Are you real? You are real again. And give me juice. And take your juice. No, take your juice. Crap. Okay, that did. Okay, now he's ready for another battery already here. Let's go there. Put that battery in. Switch to gun. Gotta look in 3 directions. Are you real? No, you're not real. Anybody else? Anybody else climbing down a hallway? Are you real? No, you're not real. What about there? Coming down this way. Are you real? Oh, you are so real. Switch to that one. Switch to green. Grab that. And juice up the node. Okay. Okay. Still gotta make sure I'm looking up sometimes. Are you real? Oh, crap. Okay. It's opening. So I gotta grab. No, I gotta grab. Pull it. No, grab it. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Okay, so that's what I do when he's up there. Great. Okay, gotta take another battery. Gotta take it from here. Okay, well, okay, that was fake. There we go. Are you real? No. Anybody else? Are you real? No. Anybody else? Are you real? You are so real. So open that up, grab some juice, and there we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I do this last one because I'm gonna have to take the battery away from my charger thing. And if that happens, I'm not gonna have any defenses against bro. Okay, that door is still shut. Anything else? Yeah, are you real? No. Are you real? Oh, yes. Oh, you're real. Okay. Bounce. Switch to this. Grab some juice. And node. There we go. Just ready for... Oh, maybe... Wait, I'm all turned around. Okay, so darkness is the last one. Never mind. I will get to keep that. I will get to keep my final battery after all. Okay, where are you, bro? Are you real? No? All right, there's no one there. No. Oh, someone there? You're not real? Are you real? No. Are you real? You are real. Okay, so I gotta open up that, get some juice, and get that one. All right, okay, we're doing good. Okay, oh crap, it's opening. So I gotta grab it, I gotta pull it shut. Oh, 10 seconds left. I think we got this. Okay, are you real? No. Okay. But then what do I do after the last thing is done? Oh yeah, then I gotta probably charge up, that. Crap. Charge. Whoa! Oh, this is scripted. This is clearly scripted. I had a fire. Oh! Whoa! Oh, there's that weird needly hand thing. Didn't that came in like that took away Mommy Longlegs' remains after the second chapter, right? Oh crap. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was like gonna get a power up or something. Restore power to the gas production. Oh, that's right. I still need to... Oh, and my right hand is gone. Can I switch to a different one? Okay, so it's just my electrified hand that is now dead. Well... So yeah, so now we get to go and use that big battery that we weren't able to before. Boss fight complete! Ba 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 ba. Ba na 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 na. Okay, I'll read some more in the chat as we are doing this. Dagger says, nah, I'm not a fan, but I believe that in the universe, Sanji is objectively pretty. It's just that his behavior can be obnoxious sometimes. Well, and it's like, there could be a line graph with an X and Y axis then for prettiness and bad behavior. And I feel like the more attractive somebody is, there is like a very real thing that is attractiveness privilege. If you're attractive, you can get away with a lot of stuff, huh?
Wow, you did it.
I did it.
You must feel pretty good.
No, I killed a cat. I feel awful.
Dead? You're one big step closer to the prototype.
So maybe the prototype is the needle?
Oh, no! Winning.
Oh,
You've
hang
made
on.
your choice.
I'll talk about that in a second.
You're staying to help Poppy.
Yes.
Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
Thanks, Ollie. I still don't trust you, but okay. Yes, we're doing this for Poppy. Poo Poo Guy followed. Thank you so much for the follow. I already gave the rundown of the channel, so I guess I don't need to repeat any of that, but I really, really appreciate it. As I said before, you saw our link tree that got posted. Feel free to check that out. We do play a bunch of other different types of games, so I hope maybe you'll enjoy some other streams besides just Poppy Playtime. But let me have a sip of water. I need it after that fight. But on the plus side, hang on, I got more. I expected that to take 2 hours. It took just a little over 40 minutes. So we're in good shape. Poo-Poo Guy says you close it, and plus you can just not use the light if you turn up your brightness. I did turn up the gamma because it was just too dark outside. It was too dang dark. Magpie says the scrawny catnap is probably the nightmare hallucination Ollie's talking about. Maybe, except like when we were in here and we didn't even have the gas, it was still chasing us. But then when it caught us, when I went the wrong way, it looked normal. So I don't know. I don't understand things. Magpie says very American McGee's Alice. Oh, is that the like dark Alice in Wonderland thing? Poo-Poo Guy says you don't need the battery for the light if you just turn it up brightness if you need it. Said no, I beat it 12. I've beaten it 12 times. Oh, Magpie says up. Poo-Poo Guy says also purple. Purple indeed. Okay, let's do this. Oh, no, hang on. Go into there. No, buddy, battery, just go into there. What do you do, battery? Battery! What? Don't tell me that after all that, because I'm just worried that if I have to like reload, if this is bugged, that I'm gonna have to do that fight again. No. Why game? Game, why? Why game? No. No. No, game. Please, game. Please let me just put this in. Okay. I'll try. I'm gonna reload. Or hopefully we'll load from like the last checkpoint. Please be after the fight. Please be after the fight. I don't want to have to do that all over again. Because it looks like it was bugged. Okay, here we go. I don't care what you gotta say, Ollie. Wow, you did it. You must feel pretty good. No, why isn't it not going in?
You're one big step closer to the
What?
prototype. One step closer to winning. You've made your
Maybe I need to
choice.
have a different
You're
right hand.
standing to help Poppy. Well, finish the job.
Maybe if I do with my right hand. Okay, I do it right-handed for some reason. Cause Spoon Man or whatever this guy is called is right-handed. Oh, bling bling! Nora, rated with a party of 3. Welcome, Nora. How was your stream? That was a long Persona 4 Golden dungeon. We just killed a cat. I am not proud of it, but that is what happened. To be fair, it was trying to eat us. It had no teeth, but it still was unpleasant. But we killed it. It took me a very long time. How are you, Nora?
Throw him over the edge. No one will ever notice. No one will ever know. The return of the angels rescue Nanako Tochima.
Thank you for saving Nanako. Who were you talking about throwing over the edge? Was it Yusuke? Was it Namatame? But how was the stream? I'm only a little bit behind in chat right now. Restart offline. Let's turn this on. Oh, do we still have to put a battery in the other one? We powered. Oh, we gotta probably press a button here. No signal. There. Why is it? What do we press here? Press all the buttons. Press all the buttons. Let's see. What do we? What am computers? How do this? Huh?
Are you kidding? We had a Go-Ho-In the whole time. They just named IT the Sacred Branch, so we didn't realize. Marie, why would you change the names, you asshat?
See, I just never used those things, and so I had like a huge stockpile when I played the game. But also, Marie is such a drama queen. So, I mean, that's totally, that sounds like her. That is totally the type of thing she would do. But thank you very much. For the 10 bits, Oak. So wait, so why is it not powering up? Oh, now it is. I think I heard a boop, 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 boop. It's got to transfer all the red gas, and that allow me to get out of here, I think. Online. Okay. What we've been trying the past 9 hours to do, we finally accomplished. Is all. Oh, da ba ba. Regroup with Poppy at the hatch
The Marie
room.
dungeon takes away all your items, so we had to collect new ones, and she changed the name of Go-Ho-Im so we wouldn't realize we had one.
Ah! Oh, that's right. I forgot she does do that, huh? It's been forever since I played it, so thank you. So we got, okay, so we got a, thank you for the 10 bits. So we got a rendezvous with Poppy at the hatch room. Was the hatch room that was that, no, that's not the room underneath the statue. It's gotta be this room, yeah? Is Poppy gonna betray us again? I feel like each chapter she betrays us. So she might. But I'm gonna read a few more comments before we go in there, then see if I can slowly get caught up to where the raid happened. Magpie says, listen for when the lights change and the sirens start going. Poo Poo Guy says, purple light. Magpie says, it's Damien, the weird Lego Batman Damien that is nothing like Damien except that he carries a sword, but getting Damien or Jason accurate would be very challenging for the Lego company, I think. Poo Poo Guy says, yellow boxes on the ground on both sides of the middle of the room. So those lights were, a pin message. Vera says, oh my gosh, everything is bright now. Time to leave. That's right, that's all we were trying to do. We're trying to turn lights, and the cat was like, no, I got night vision. I really am nocturnal, don't turn on the lights. And now our cat is mad, but now our cat is dead. Oh.
Good, you're here.
Where are you, Poppy? Poppy.
And you've done it again.
Yeah, Poppy.
The impossible.
Poppy.
Just like I knew you would.
Are you gonna betray me, Poppy?
Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted.
Poppy.
Everything is falling into place thanks to you.
Poppy.
If you're to keep going, then you deserve to have the truth.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be on this, am I? Oh, it comes down here.
Back because of your coworkers.
Oh, sure. That's why.
You know what happened and why. This is your answer.
Where are you, Poppy?
We called it the hour of joy.
What is the hour of joy? Okay, I got it. Poppy, what's the hour of joy? Okay, I'm gonna try and like jump down there from the other side. I feel like I'm supposed to be seeing something very different than what I'm actually seeing here. What is the hour of joy, Poppy? What am I? Maybe is the... No, I still can't go up those stairs. I hear music, like something cool's happening. Poppy, where are you, Poppy? Huh?
Is this still chapter 3?
It's the very end of chapter 3. Oh, is this it? Is this the hour of joy? Oh, that's a lot of missed delights. You know, I'm gonna reload because I want to see what that whole TV is, what the whole thing is. So let's go ahead and reload the game for the last checkpoint. Because clearly I was missing important stuff. The game wasn't... There was this giant lid lifting, and like, you're supposed to look at the TV in the corner. Why aren't you looking at the TV in the corner? Oh, it's this again. So, but thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Well, so we learned last time.
You did it.
We gotta use our right hand.
Must feel pretty
No.
good. With Catnap dead,
No.
you're one big step closer to the prototype.
Okay,
One step
let's try
closer
cycling the
to
hands.
winning. You've made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well,
Maybe I just have to wait till the phone call is over.
this win is
So I'll read some more in the chat. Poopa Guy says... Oh, I read that. Vera says, is there a door to close the upper door? Poopa Guy said, you pull the door down. Vera said, aha. Poopa Guy says, yeah. And tell him that he doesn't need the room lights just to turn up the brightness. And Vera said, if he dies again. Poopa Guy says, okay. Magpie says, Logan is really reminding us of all the age-old game design adage. Gamers, don't look up. Why would I look up? In real life, I don't look up. Like, ever. Why would I look up in a game? Okay, well, now the battery's all bugged again. Now this isn't working. Okay, I gotta reload again. Because this game. Vera says, I don't want to distract him. Magpie says, that is a very real thing. Gamers just don't look up unless they are given a reason to. Because, again, why would I? Why would I?
wow.
You did it. You must feel pretty good for killing your cat.
Catnap dead.
You're one big step closer to the prototype. I'm gonna tab out so I can keep reading some stuff. Poopa Guy says, okay. Crystal says, you could do it, Logan. Vera said, we did it. Crystal says, you did it. Okay, so I'm where we were at the end of the fight. That wasn't too long ago. That was only like 10 minutes ago. Magpie says, woo, good job, Logan. Poopa Guy said, wow, he didn't need my help. He didn't need my help, but he did. I feel like I needed your help. Because you're the one who clued me in about the looking up. Dagger says, good job, Logan. Poopa Guy with an exclamation point. And Chris with a highlighted message saying, good job. I appreciate all of y'all's. Okay. Wait. Hang on. What? Oh, sorry. I just, a pop-up thing appeared. We'll try with the left hand. Doesn't work. Try to switch to my pick-upable hand and put it in that way. Okay, it spun around, but it eventually did. I think we gotta wait until we see the blue colors go all the way over here, right? Because we can't activate this until we get blue cables. And I'm gonna once again just operate the machine. There we go. And divert the stuff, and then we'll be able to go see Poppy. And this time I'm gonna watch whatever the cutscene was for the Hour of Joy. Severe says, yummy, he stole the green hand. I think when I like shocked him, it broke off of me or exploded or something because it was like overcharged with all that electricity from the node that was sparking like crazy, I think. Vera said, I keep hitting stuff by accident, I apologize. Then Vera says, welcome in. Poo Guy says, no problem. Magpie says, yes, American McGee's Alice is the darker Alice. I recommend it for a story though. I struggle with the camera being wildly sensitive. I know I've seen like, pictures of it or maybe even merchandise of it or something, so I get like the concept and the aesthetics.
Good, you're here.
Yeah.
And you've done it again.
Yeah.
The impossible.
See, like, and with like the direction of my earbuds, she's coming from over here. So it's like, this is clearly where I'm supposed to have my attention. But then opening that up, there's nothing down there. And instead it's this TV that looked like it's what activated.
Then you deserve to have the truth.
Okay.
Came back because of your coworkers.
Is Poppy supposed to be in the room? I heard
I
footsteps.
know what happened and why.
I feel like this game is bugging up so much. I bet when it opened up, she like walked up here and probably went over here and turned on the TV.
We called it the Hour of Joy.
Yeah, I hear little footsteps. She's probably supposed to be here on one of the chairs, but the game's just buggy. Well, let's watch the Hour of Joy. Yay! Okay, so that's all these people that are in the toy factory. Huggy Wuggy comes to life and just starts a-killing. Just starts murdering. So this wasn't even like a secret thing. This was full on, lots of casualties. Oh, that's Mommy Longlegs killing a bunch of dudes. Oh, and then drops one. And he splats. I'm sorry, you just didn't taste good. Okay, that's a guy backing up. Oh, he's getting attacked by all the smiling critters. I think that's what those were. And there's all the Miss Delights. I didn't know Miss Delight was mass produced. I guess I should just feel lucky that we only had to deal with one of them. Is that Kissy Missy? Because she was nice to us. I hope it's not Kissy Missy. Hope she's not a murder Missy. Well, oh, what is that? That is like a Jack in the Box. Have we have fought a Jack in the Box? Had like a Venus flytrap mouth thing. Oh, and there's Catnap. It's messed up because like they were mostly kids. There's lots of dead people, possibly a lot of dead kids. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was good that this place was shut down. Like, what was the end game here? I just make a bunch of monsters, kill a bunch of people. I just feel like it. Are you supposed to be sitting there, Poppy?
I remember hearing every moment
Knock
of
down your chair.
it. Went on so long. So agonizingly long.
Where are you supposed to be, Poppy? Oh, there you are! Hi!
To run.
Poppy! Hi, Poppy! Hi, Poppy! Head back.
Remember their cries.
Poppy!
What's going on?
Poppy! Poppy! Yeah, I know.
Why is this happening?
I know dead people. We're alive. It's fine.
What are those things?
Poppy!
Senseless slaughter. That's all it really was.
Poppy!
They killed everyone.
Poppy!
The guilty, the innocent. Didn't matter.
Poppy! Poppy!
All of that death didn't fix anything.
Poppy! Poppy!
And then, once it was all over,
Poppy!
they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found.
Oh.
And they ate the bodies to stay alive.
Well, waste not, want not. Whoa!
Valentine has to die
Oh, it's just Kissy
for
Missy.
this. For everything.
You're my friend, right? Okay, I guess I'm probably supposed to follow the two of them? Okay. Hi, Kissy Missy. I'm following Poppy.
Soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up. Just hold tight, okay?
Don't let anything bad happen to you. Oh, little door. Why not after me? You're already in here. It's ladies first, Poppy. Oh.
All right. Once we hit the ground, we need to be cautious.
Okay.
There's something.
What? What? Oh, we better not see, like, Kissy Missy's corpse fall down here or something.
No! We're coming!
Oh, no, Kissy Missy's gonna be dead.
Come on, go faster!
Crap, Kissy Missy's gonna be dead. Oh, and the lid's closing. Poppy. 3, Poppy Playtime 3, trademark. Well, here's the question. We still have over an hour in our scheduled stream. I guess we can start chapter 4 and just go around and have fun with that. Vera says, oh no, is it bugged? Magpie says, actually, I don't even think the first game is purchasable anymore on Steam. Vera says, whew, there was Nora's raid. Oak says, Nora's raiding in. We hope your tears don't mess up your stream. Nora says, Nora's raiding in. Same thing. Nora says, Namatame at the time. Yeah. Then Nora says, I'm Avril Lavigne, twice removed. Oh, we're talking about Marie. Poo Guy says, bye. Oh, did Poo Guy have to leave? Thank you for being here. Vera says, bye. Thank you for helping. And Nora says, oh, we had to ban someone for our first time yesterday in our Twitch chat. Oh, what happened? If you don't mind me asking, is it okay? And Poo Guy said, no problem. Yes, thank you, Poo Guy. Vera says, oh, that was pinned earlier. Vera said you came back for your coworker, Vero. Of course, Vero. I'm not going to leave you behind. You see how I'm like slapping all the things? You know why I'm able to save you, Vero? Because those things mean I have freakishly long arms. If you got freakishly long arms, you can save anybody. Over on YouTube, Huggy says, the end. Now, next Sunday is Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Well, next Sunday actually is going to be a very special stream. We're going to be doing, it'll be my 5th year affiliate anniversary. We're going to do a special. It's going to be just chatting. I think I want to do something kind of chill. Last year for the 4th anniversary, we did like a lot of big stuff. There's a lot of work leading up to it. I want to chill. I want to hang out. I've said maybe I'll build a model. Maybe I'll teach you guys about how to do improv comedy, because that's kind of like my whole life outside of stream. We're also having a community art challenge over in the Discord server, so you can do an illustration, fan art, whatever you want, of any of your favorite moments in the community from the past 5 years. It could be something in the stream, something from a Discord. We've already had a couple of submissions, but we totally could use a bunch more. And yeah, it'll just be a chill time, hanging out with friends, just chatting, and celebrating 5 years of affiliateness. The question is, after that, do we want Sundays to keep going with more Poppy Playtime, or do we switch them back to being more 100-line Last Events Academy streams? I'm trying to decide. Huggy said this is a great stream. Love y'all. Now goodbye. Oh, Huggy left. Bye, Huggy. Huggy, we might be going on chapter 4 right now. We'll see what happens after these credits are done. Is there something after the credits? Can we just like skip through them? I feel like there might be something afterward. Let's see. Nora says, to Crystal, 2 bad people. Vera says, yup. Oak says, yeah, someone joined Gardic and drew a full naked butt and junk and was also mean in chat. See, that's why, like, I hate to say it, but when you do games like that rely on, like, people from randos and viewers, because it sounds like such a great thing. Oh, we play with anybody, we play with anybody, but you don't know who's going to come in and just be a jerk about it. Because, like, obviously they know that they're not supposed to do that, so they're doing it just to try and, like, ruin your stream or your day. Chris said the battery's not going in, laughing. Vera said, oh yeah, we drew a lot of fun yesterday. I noticed I haven't had a chance to look at all of it, because there was a lot of it. Somebody, I believe it was Oak, dumped like every single GIF from that Gardic phone stream into Discord. And I was like, today I was like, I'm gonna check some of the other channels. Maybe I'll scroll up in the artwork channel. I haven't done that in a while. And I was having, okay, there's Gardic GIF, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Oh, they keep going, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. But it looks like y'all had fun. Nora says, and also said slurs, abusing the Gardic TTS. Boo. See, again, you can't trust random people like that, unfortunately. Oak says, I have 3 new reaction images from Gardic. I made a Logan soy jack. Is it the one where, which one is it? Which soy jack? The one that I always find is the funniest is the one where the guy's like, pointing out, like, which way do I do it? Like that. Like that one, Crystal says, yikes, and Oak says, or you could say a low jack. Magpie says, why would you, to behold the majesty of ceiling textures / silly. Do games have ceiling textures? Huggy says, Logan, gang on top. Logan, gang on top. Huggy is still here. Okay, so yeah, let's, can we just fast forward through the credit? Oh, pin message. Vera said, do people need to send submissions and spoiler tagged images? What I'm requesting, and I said this in the announcements, I would say please DM them to me, because I'd like it to be a surprise when we show them to people on stream. I know some people talked about showing like work in progresses to each other and things like that, and I guess I can't stop you from doing that, but I'd like it to be as much of a surprise as possible. So I'm asking to try and get those turned in. You can, again, just send it as a DM, just send it over to me, or if you for some reason have any issues sending me, you can send it to like, Vero or Crystal, either of them are mods on the Discord. And then, yeah, just try and have them done and submitted by next Saturday, November 1st. And, oh, wait. Dedication to the players, to those who waited patiently. Thank you for continuing to stand by us and for all that you do and say to support the franchise we care so much for. We see your videos, your speculations, your conversations, and the love you give us. And we didn't give you enough time to read this message. Well, hope there was nothing bad in there. Okay, so wait, how do I exit out to what's this, replay? Oh, replay encounter. I thought it said replay counter, like it was gonna shame me for the number of times I died. Before we switch over to chapter 4, I want to check something here on the audio. I had to pull music volume down to 50, but left everything else at 100. I'm going to assume that's the same. I'm going to hit quit, and then I'm probably going to need to launch the game because I think from the game launcher thing is where I had to select chapter 4. So let's go ahead and do that now. Well, I played this for 13 and a half hours. When we did the first 2 chapters, it was 4 hours. Chapter 3 took so much longer. Okay, so we want chapter 4, Safe Haven. Let's go ahead and launch that. I'm probably going to need to edit the source on OBS to show it properly. Let's see. Right, click that. Is that the right game capture there? No, that's for Persona 5 Strikers. I've got like so many different... Okay, here we go. I've got the right one, so I just need to wait for chapter 4 to load. Nora said, in other news from our stream today, Rise has a metal pole in her chest. Like how big? Like stabbing through her chest? Because that could kill you. And, okay, the game is not wanting to launch. Chris, oh, hang on. Oh, it's automatically full screen. I'll need to go in and change that in just a minute. I can't see the chat anymore. So I am just going to... Oh, and over on YouTube, Huggy says, bye, guys. Okay, so Huggy is leaving. Bye, Huggy. Thank you for being here. I'm guessing maybe there's no Huggy cameo in Chapter 4. But yeah, let's do about an hour of Chapter 4. Let us know what we're in for. Maybe if it's a short chapter, I can speed through it really, really quickly. And Chapter 4 sure doesn't want to... I probably need to like crank all the graphics settings way down like I did for the other one. It's probably struggling. It's probably going to like crash the stream. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe we should just switch to just chatting and just chill and hang out and be friends. Talk about Halloween stuff. Vera was suggesting that I go as which one of the Blue's Clues hosts were you saying, Vera, that I should apparently be for Halloween? Oh, Pin Message. I can see that at least. Written by Vera, Pin by Vera said, I'm sorry for drawing a guy similar to Longa discovering gator furries and liking it. I promise I didn't mean it. Was that tonight, or was that buried in all the Gardic phone gifts that are on the Discord? Oh man, I'm lagging like crazy. Well, this is not the stream lagging. I'm not like dropping any frames transmitting. It is just the game is struggling to be a game. Let me see if I can take my overlay and maybe scroll up and just read some chat from where I left off before. Oh, there we go. In fact, I don't even have very far to go. I'm almost caught up to chat. Let's see. Crystal says, it says, good job. Vera says, what a way to go. Magpie says, I think the hour of joy was the toys killing staff, not kids. Hopefully. But then again, here's the thing. If you run a toy company that is so evil and sinister enough that, let's just crank the gamma all the way up, that you'd be making these monsters. I think the staff, the higher ups wouldn't be above exploitative child labor and then killing it. Okay, hang on. You guys can't see what's happening, but because I got to get to the menu here, you can probably hear some noise. I promise the game is starting to say it's a game saving, use autosave feature, blah, 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 blah. It's a picture of a VHS cassette tape. Okay, pop to Playtime Chapter 4, go to settings. We need that, and we're going to change that to... No, we want there. We want to change that to that. There we go. And hang on, we're almost there. And will that do it? There we are. We'll also go into settings for the music. And we're going to turn the music volume down to like 50, I think is what we had it before. Because we still want like all the dialogue and everything to be nice and loud. Huh?
It's the semi-finals in the Veal X Cheddar tournament. Cheddar and Pork Shorta had a hard-fought battle, but after both were injured at a stalemate, Porky decided to throw herself out of the ring and let Cheddar win. Their relationship has grown a lot. The next round was Veal versus my mom, Chicken Giant Gay. Seeing a 6 3/4-year-old beat up a 67-year-old woman was enticing. Veal shredded my mom violently. She's not dead, but in a coma. He'll miss her, but I'll see you all in the semifinals.
So hang on, if this is like a relationship tournament, right? Why do you have other family members competing in it? But also, is this the first we've heard of Beef Longa's mom, Chicken? No, we've heard of Chicken Gigantica before. We have, right? I think so. Sorry, just clearing the old throat there. Okay, and by the way, with our raiders coming in from Nora's Persona 4 Golden stream, I feel like this start screen is very fitting and very appropriate. It feels very Persona 4. We're going to the TV metaverse world here. Let's see, Vera says, oh no. Said, welp, what a cliffhanger ride. Chris said, welp, time to end stream, /J. Vera said, think of the very cat got your tongue stream. I had fun laughing, I'll never live this down. Dagger says, let's all have long arms and not tell Logan. There was actually an action figure I wanted to get a while ago that coincidentally had long arms. I didn't get it, I saw it at the store. I kind of kicked myself for not getting it, but now I especially wish I had. Because then I could like show it on stream, be like, there we go, that's Vero. That is Vero. Of course, it was a snake person. I don't think Vero is half snake, half human. Crystal says, has someone sent their fan art entries yet, Logan? Yes, we've had one person submit fan art entries so far. A couple of people have told me that they're working on entries. Hopefully we'll have enough. If we don't get enough, I may just have to say, psych! Not doing it. Not doing it. Crystal says, ooh, nice. Vera said, do people need to... Oh, that was pinned earlier. Weedle says, hello there, Puppy Kicker, again. I'm back and odd question. Can I cite you in a paper for a class about media autobiography? Okay, you can cite me if it is an actual, legitimate, honest-to-goodness quote that I said. And when I say that I said, it can't be something I said in character as somebody in one of our streams. May I ask what it is you want to cite me for your media autobiography? Or maybe you're just gonna say like, I watch this guy, he streams games and stuff, which is fine too. But okay, you guys ready to load this up and see what's gonna happen? Did I say thank you to Oak for the Beef Longa TTS and for the 50 bits? I can't remember.
Veal and Cheddar wanted violence on their honeymoon, so they brought the entire Longaverse to battle. Also, we had seen Chicken Giant before. She won her last fight versus 4 bees.
That's right, I forgot about that, against the 4 Bs. So thank you very much for the 10 bits. So it's just for a funsies tournament arc. For some reason I thought it was like to take over the marriage or something. Because you always need to have like a really good prize in tournament arcs. But okay, let's load this up. And we got 1 more hour, and let's just see how far we can get. New game. Play. Oh crap, I forgot to change the graphics. Oh, it's like Play-Doh.
Doughy the Dough Man!
He's stretch you, he's gum you, he's squish you, he's fun you. D-O-E-Y. He's silly, he's glue you, he's sticky, he's glue you. D-O-E-Y.
Look at all the colors.
So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love until the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your doughy today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest in doughy.
888-344-DOUGHY. We gotta call that later. 888. Whoa!
What's the top?
Can I call it right now? 888-344. That's toll free, right?
This one! I don't know, open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
Huggy invites you.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right.
It's gonna be for the Hour of Joy. The kid's gonna die. There are gonna be dead kids.
Jack, don't wander off.
Oh, he's got like
Stay right here.
a doughy doll. Oh, then suddenly we switch to these graphics. We go
He's
from
not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Playtime Co. Oh, is he gonna fall into the vat? Because that's how Batman villains start. They fall into vats of stuff. Oh, he's dangling. He's going to become a Batman villain. Censored. Yeah.
Somebody shut off that camera.
So that's Doey's origin. Doey fell into a vat and is now a Batman villain. Safe haven. It says in the caption. I don't know if I assume the caption's coming across. I do need to remember to turn all the graphic settings way down because they were making the stream lag like crazy for our first chapter 3 stream. But I wrote down the numbers 1-888-344-DOEY. And before we even start the game, I want to call that. I'll put on speakerphone. I want to see if we can find out what that number is. Because that's something fun we can all enjoy. Dagger says, can't understand why some people enjoy spoiling fun for others so much. I don't know. Like, what kind of a real sad life do you have to have that's how you get joy? Do you just have so little of your own? Oh, Poppy, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Poppy. Can I pause? Okay. I assume it's because all the graphics are too major. Display? Where? No, it's not gonna be display. Not controls. Where's just graphics? Oh, there. Oh, graphics is a gear. Totally makes sense. So, oh no, we don't want epic. We want medium. Medium. We want. Well, I guess we'll leave the textures high for. No, we probably need to turn those down to medium. Although Poppy looked really good there, and that with epic texture a moment ago. Post processing, medium. Oh no, we want to leave that whatever that is. Medium. Leave that as far, and see if that helps anything. Resume.
No. Hold on, Kissy. I'm coming.
Okay, yeah, everything's out of sync now. So we're gonna pause, and we'll probably have to reload. But we're gonna call up. I'm gonna put it on speakerphone, and hold it up, and we're gonna call that number and see what it is. Okay. See if you can hear this. Oh, it just hung up on me. Goodbye. Darn it! All it does is just says goodbye. It's not a real phone number. I wonder if maybe when it first launched, they temporarily had something there. Boo. Okay, yeah, we gotta reload. We'll see if we can skip through that commercial though. But yeah, the graphics were just too intense. New game. Skip. And this will hopefully take us right to Poppy. Unless it also skips over Poppy, which would be awful. Never skip over Poppy.
No. Hold on, Kissy.
Oh, hang on.
I'm coming.
Crap.
To be fair, in all of our Gardic streams that's the first actual troll we've had. I think if you did a Gardic stream and kept it among Discord members it would be fine. Also the troll was a little funny TBH. The written prompt was how to mute a Twitch stream, which is hilarious.
You know what? I mean, I guess that is technically true then. But thank you for the 10 bits. And here, I have mentioned before, I have done Gardic streams before. And I'm not opposed to doing them for community events and things like that. I have just found that that there's so many variables when you open up like that I don't know. I will think about it. But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. Thank you. Okay. Let's resume here and see what's happening.
Listen. Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan.
Okay.
Not because of me.
Aren't you nervous standing on that ledge?
Just be careful. Down here.
I will, Poppy. Poppy. Love you, Poppy.
It's not like anything you've seen above.
Love you, Poppy.
It's not trying to hide what it is.
Poppy.
It's hell.
Poppy.
And Playtime wanted it to be.
Your friend is dead, Poppy. There we go. There's the head pass.
Get to them.
Okay, so yeah, Kissy Missy's dead. Take care, Poppy. Can I switch to my gun hand again? Oh, okay. I don't seem to be able to switch to my stump. But all right, let's do this. Let's head out. Bye, Poppy.
There's still time to save the orphans.
What?
Follow the red smoke.
There is?
And look out for...
Okay, so apparently there are still orphans down here. I'd figured they were all dead or turned into monsters. Investigate the control room. Launch and retract hands. Thank you for giving me little tutorials, game. Chapter 3 didn't do that. Okay, we need a battery. Place a battery, restore power. It's so glowing white. They're like, we're making sure that you see exactly what you're supposed to do now. Caves. Huh?
I'm going to do.
Wait, going to do? Are you going to bed? Is that what you're saying? Oh, do you have to leave? I hope you can stick around a bit. Oh, yeah, bye-bye.
Whoopsie.
Well, whoopsie. So what are you going to? Are you going to bed? Are you going to do bed? Are you going bed to do? I don't know what is happening. I should switch to my gun hand. Oh, the flares are like better. They really had like a, they don't stick to things though. They really had an upgrade for this game. But thank you, Oak, for the 2 sets of 10 bits. Okay, so we gotta find a battery. Can we grab stuff? Okay, like I don't see any battery around here. So let's, yeah. Place a battery in the receiver to restore power. But I need to find a battery. Is this a door? No, that's kind of a door. Got a blood splatter. Maybe if I grab this pick. Nope, cannot grab the pick. Okay, if I was a battery, all hypothetical like, how do you think I would taste? Okay. Gotta find a battery. Find a battery. Is there a rhyme or reason to this battery's location, I wonder? Or maybe this is just gonna be the first hour. I'd be on a shelf. Heck yeah, I'd be on a shelf if I was a battery. Yeah, these aren't as useful for lighting up things anymore if they don't stick to stuff. Goodbye? Oh, it's up there. There's something.
We would still love if you were a battery.
Oh, thank you! I appreciate that! Even if I was a battery, you'd still love me. Aw, you guys are the best. Thank you for the 10 bits dagger. I would love all of you if you were a battery, but not if you committed battery, because that is a bad thing. Okay, there's like a handle there that I can grab. Oh, maybe it's like a thing where I can swing now? Let's try that. Let's see if maybe I can swing across stuff. Maybe they added new functionality for that. So if I climb up here, I'm like, oh, I want to get across. Oh, crap, I fell. Because it seems like it's laid out. They were supposed to go across on the top of those crates and maybe jump to the one on the other side. Oh, swing! Grab the handle and hold. Okay, yeah, I can swing now. Oh, this is cool, yeah. And is there? Oh, it's one of the smiling critters.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn.
Hey, Crafty Corn.
Can you help me with my paint?
I will help you again. Yes.
Help me the blue, please.
Blue. You're welcome.
Now, can you give me some
Is this the same thing as before? More red. No. Never. You can have all my red.
I know you are. Now that's much better.
Oh, there's a battery. Hey.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with
This is a nice little tutorial room. Let's continue on ahead into Caves 1C. Well, what is that eyeball thing right there? Ah, it is an eyeball drawn in blood, as you do. And poop. Yeah, everything got a serious graphics upgrade for this. It seems so weird that it's the same game, but I guess when the chapters are released so far apart, interact. Foreman's office. I also feel like I'm moving faster. Can I open up that little breaker box? Nope. I like how fast I'm moving. Their cruel kingdom. Can I turn on the... Oh, I can interact with that. Inventory. Notes. Caution. Red smoke. A word of warning for the unwary. How do I... Oh, read note R. There we go. Caution. Red smoke. Subject. Red smoke. Reply to Warren Bach employees. March 18th, 1994. Caution. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. I was using a flare and didn't ignite anything. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other small objects that produce heat, such as flare gun fingers.
I'm going to dox you. Your full name is LoganRobo's.
No!
You live at 146 Cool Guy Lane. You are 1,200 years old.
You're close. The only difference is I'm not allowed on Cool Guy Lane. Like, they have very high standards. The HOA would, like, kick me out of that place in an instant. I wish I could live in Cool Guy Lane. But thank you. Well, the jig is up. The info's out there. Now, I guess you can all just come over to my house and hang out with me and we can have a party. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Okay, so now we got notes. We're going to have environmental storytelling. We're going to see notes where people are like, we decided to make a monster. Hope nothing bad happens. And then the next note, oops, something bad happened. We're all dead now. All right. Can I use my hands to... Okay, I can still use my hands on the doors. But I like the idea of just doing E. Can I light switch? No? Sprint. Oh, yeah. Can I grab the doll? No. Sprint. Grab the crate and hold to move the object. And once again, I'm appreciating the tutorial that Chapter 3 did not seem to have. Can I go in there? Alright, let's crouch. Oh, there we go. And we are once again entering our bat cave. Oh, and this is gonna be another swinging thing, right? Because, okay, at least not a bottomless pit, so it's not like I'll die. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Woohoo! Platforming! Hi, I didn't kill you. I fought you. Something else stabbed you in the face. All right, I'm gonna read some more in the chat, though. See, Dagger said, why even join Gardic Phone for that? Some people are just awful. Nora says, no, she had a metal pole with one end to her chest, the other end sticking out through her uniform. Weedle says, Crystal, call him a puppy kicker. No! Vera says, I'm sorry for, oh, that was Pin earlier. Said, no, with the Gardic Phone stuff laughing, I'm just backlogging through it right now. Chris said, Logan is a puppy kicker. Crystal, how could you? Magpie says, oh, you don't know the half of it all. Weedle says, yippee. Nora says, Oak has turned me into my Tumblr girl era. I'm afraid. Boo. Weedle says, I'm not quoting you or anything, but I am just going to talk about how much you have changed my life for the better and probably very big reason for me to move to Utah. Okay, then that's actually really nice and really sweet. So yeah, absolutely you can include me. Can I climb up in there? To prison. Where the devil never sleeps. In prison. That's what I always say about prison. Devil never sleeps in it. Loading Bay Ewa. Why does a toy factory / orphanage have a prison? Approach the gap to squeeze through. No, I want to go this way. I'm not gonna mind the gap. But, oh yeah, I guess we gotta approach the gap. We're squeezing through. I'll put my hands down. Can't use my hands when I'm squeezing. Which is odd, most people do use your hands when squeezing. Let's see, Magpie said,
it's a timeout corner.
Okay, that would make sense, but I feel like you shouldn't use the word prison. Like, it should be like the timeout area. Or wait, hand wheel, or Q for quick swap. Okay, so now we do it this way instead of we can also do the numbers. Okay, this will take some getting used to, maybe it'll be cool. So do I have to, like, light that? Oh, I probably gotta light the rope on fire or something. But thank you, Dagger, for the 10 bits. What's in here first? is there gonna be in? There's another, oh, it's a cassette tape. It's so weird with the bright white outline. All right, we're gonna watch some more. I hope Jacksepticeye is in this one. I liked him in the first chapters. Playtime, pow. Flare hand, pow. That's this thing. Press the hand trigger to launch built-in flares. Pow, 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 pow. Just like that. In dark areas, use flares to light your path forward. Rope, oil, and other resources can be burned on contact. This is like an actual tutorial. I wanted some spooky. Shoot at the wrong thing. Oh, we can blow stuff up! Yay, danger! And the results can be deadly. Thank you. Don't harm yourself or other employees. Are you another employee? What's the time? Playtime Co. Thank you, Playtime Co. All right, so we gotta burn up that rope. Pachow. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I didn't miss. It just bounces off and then burns. Let's see, Magpie says, I do really like how they do the old-fashioned commercials. It gives real 90s commercial vibes. Sometimes I'll see like YouTube videos, old commercials, and I'll think, and not only that, like movie trailers. I miss when stuff had like, I don't know if whimsy is the right word for it, but I'm so tired of like movie trailers that they all follow the same thing. They've, find the entrance to the prison, like with the boom drop and just like the same pattern. Why not have like the, in a world where this and that, these two people have to this and that and the other, and find their way to save Santa Claus. Okay, there's the thing that was alive. Was that a smiling critter? I think I'm gonna have to kill some stuff. That was the game warning me. Well, actually, come to think of it, I think these mountains are nothing but smiling critters. This is like if you are in a zombie apocalypse movie and you enter a room that just has piles of zombies. It does not bode well. Nothing over there, okay. Oh, what's this? It's another note. Let's take that note. I wish I didn't have to go so far to read these things. Riley, journal entry number 2. Okay, I don't know who Riley is. I hope Riley is better than Ollie. Did we miss journal entry number 1? January 14th, 1995.
Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important for me, that's right, I'm a little kid, but I like to make lists with bullet points. Number 1, figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. I feel nothing. I'm a sociopath. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995, my voice changed. It's weird. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I'd feel if it was. But really, I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with other kids. Oh, I'm so glad whoever wrote this knows how kids write. And good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this about before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident. Since my parents. The lists Ms. Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised. Live by their rules so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. I wonder if Riley's going to turn out to be Poppy or something. Being good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Or maybe Riley will be Kissy Missy. Staying happy. Finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up like to help kids that were like me, start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people who do not make monsters that kill people during an hour of joy. Those are good goals, I think. Oh, is that a... small toys can be scared away using flares. I mean, it was so cute. I wanted to pet it. I feel like in real life, a toy that size without like sharp, pointy teeth, I could take it in a fight and turn the fight into an adorable little romp.
I don't know why we're so like, oh, they catch you, you're dead. Like, what are they gonna do? They're plush. They're made of cotton and fabric. They're not gonna do. I can barely move. What? What's happening? Oh yeah, never mind. Never mind, they can do a lot. They can hurt me a lot. Yeah, where do I go? New objective, find another way into the prison. Okay, so that's, I guess, the prison door. I bet it's where the flickering light is. That's cluing me that this is a direction to go. Maybe? No? Okay, well, we survived. And I was so manly and stoic and brave during that encounter. I'm sure every woman within the reach of my voice is like, oh, this man. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, can we climb up one of these hills? Let's see what happens if we go up here. Hey! We found our way. Papa?
I'm glad you didn't overreact.
I know, because then I wouldn't have seemed as manly and brave and tough and cool. I mean, because that's what I am, a manly, brave, tough, cool guy. But thank you very much, Tiger, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, switch over to the other hand. Gotta do some platforming here. Pew! And pew! Oh crap, am I supposed to like walk on that? What's over here? Is there... okay, so that is blocked off. See, I gotta walk along here. I hate this kind of stuff. I can't even see where my feet are. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, and then I go through there? Okay, I can't go through there. Where am I supposed to... Oh, maybe I jump down from here? Maybe that was to get across, like a pit or something? I feel like I should be trying to get across there. But... Oh, there's another swingy thing. I forgot about those. Yeah. Hey. Oh, it's Ollie. Ollie, oxen free.
Hey,
huh?
It's me again, Ollie.
Is your voice acting better?
I wanted to...
Oh, dead guy.
I wanted to talk to you.
Dead guy.
Before you go inside, I mean... Everything you've seen out here... The piles... The dead... They all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true.
I'm sorry, Ollie, I'm not paying attention. I'm very busy right now.
But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever.
Can I break the glass? Nope.
Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
I wonder if they recast Ollie or if the voice actor just aged, because that did sound more emotive. Oh, Vera the Pin message says, stop bouncing on a dead man. Well, who am I supposed to bounce on? Vero? Riddle me that. Oh, we have a poll that has appeared on Twitch. Paid, what is the true funniest number? 69, 420, 67, 1137, or 253? I'm gonna be a contrarian here. You know, actually, I was gonna vote 1137, but no. I need to vote 69. Oh wait, no, but it's at 69% now. I can't. I gotta leave it at 69%. See, I will abstain then. I just don't want 6-7 to win. That is the only thing that I care about. I think, you know, what we gotta do is we gotta find like the least cool people ever, like the most out of touch elderly people, and have them get all about 6-7 and start making videos like, hey, 6-7, yeah, and just totally kill the coolness of it. Vera said, I'm back. Said, oh, Longa calling numbers on stream. I was trying to, like, the commercial for the Play-Doh guy had a phone number, and so I tried calling it. It didn't work out, though. Okay, Riley, journal number 5. Oh, we're just skipping around here. Okay, let's read this. Riley, journal entry number 5.
This place is a prison. I'm British now. My voice went high again. Now I'm British because I know Oak won't like it. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of us here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. I'm a finicky eater.
Oh, and 69 won with 69% of the vote. Oh, contributing 1,190 channel points. Thank you very much for the poll, everybody.
The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes a train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here, put it where no one can find it.
Oh, that's really helpful to me, Riley.
I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. And one thing, maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That'll be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody should know heck like this, or the demons that live here. What's important, that I help someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted, that my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would and made life just a little better for somebody else, even if this place took everything else.
So I'm going to guess this is Riley. Because there's like a conductor's hat, or maybe that's a prison uniform. Because Riley said, oh, I'm going to take the train, and then the journal entry is right next to this person. Okay, so we got to find the key for that. Is the key on this person? No. Riley! Riley, where's your key, sister? Where's your key, girl? All right, we got to look around some more. Pachow. We got to find where Riley apparently hid the key, because that is so helpful to us. Okay, I don't want to jump down there. I found that falling large distances is fine, but falling small distances kills me. Okay. No key over here. Just gonna keep, we're gonna keep looking around for the key. Oh, there's an electric thing. There's one of those electric nodes. Can I charge up? Nope. I cannot. I'll probably need to do that afterward. Maybe like the room in there has like one of those nodes. Wow, these textures really got not so good, huh? Can I climb up this? I don't seem to be able to get up there. That's open. Can I get in there somehow? Okay, I probably need to get up on top of these things and jump into there. So let's see if I can. Platform. Oh, no. I gotta jump on this, and then... Oh, and that's locked as well. Okay, so that's locked. Is this one open? Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of finding this key. Riley apparently is just too good at hiding it. Maybe it's over here? Get a running start. Keys? Whoa, why? Okay, I need to read some chat. And then I'll figure out where the key is, apparently. Why, did you see the key somewhere? Yeah, Nora says, what the heck, man? Magpie says, aren't 888 numbers usually fake, or is that just 555? Well, I think if it's like, yeah, if it's the first 3 digits after the area code, but that was using 888 as the area code, which I think is one of the toll-frees, because they have 800, 877, and I think 888 is another toll-free type of number. Key items will be needed to open select doors to progress. Oh yeah, because there's the electric thing, so I gotta find the key. But thank you very much to the Tomcat. Thank you. Maybe I gotta go back. Maybe it's hidden. Oh, maybe I gotta crawl under here. Is it underneath? Oh, is that a key? Is that something? That looked like something. No? Okay. But I gotta keep reading the chat. Oh, by the way, crap, we're past the 2.5 hour mark. I should pay more attention to the time, so now is the time we can like look for raid suggestions if people have them. Let's see. Oak says, I think you have enough trusted community members here to build a round of only community members. See, if I could do something like that, you know what I've been thinking about doing? Except here's a problem. Here's another problem. Like, if I was trying to do a game with community members, I would need to get a commitment from everybody to be able to say, you can be here for the full stream. I would love to, like, say, for example, to say to Vero, here's like, Vero, you want to play Peak on stream? We could play some Peak, just hanging out. But I don't know if Vero would necessarily be free for like 3 full hours for the entire start to finish of the stream, you know? And that's kind of inconsiderate of me. Oak says, like, you could definitely get 10 people who you can trust to continue the bit. Oak says, no, I did not mean to ascend to TTS. And Vera said, she said early laughing. And then Vera says, shoot, pin something again. Weedle says, question, how much do you allow me to go into depth about you living like, living in Utah, not like, oh, he lives in X city and work at X job and stuff like that, like the non-Uber doxing stuff. It's just what I was going for, but I want confirmation. I'm fine with you mentioning like that I live in Utah, that yeah, I'm fine even like mentioning the county that I live within. Probably not the specific city within the county or the name of the job and stuff like that. But I'm personally cool with that. Yeah. It just like clips through the other end of there. That's weird. Yeah, so I'm cool with that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe people be upset with me if I do that too much. Oak says, Spider-Man time. And I got to scroll in the chat. Oak says, wait, I'm goated. Says, what's the true funniest number? That was a poll. Weedle said, if you want, I can send you the final draft. If you're able to ask for anything to be omitted due to your own stuff, I don't want anything to dox you. Oh, like in your paper? Oh, I don't care if, yeah, you can dox me all you want in your college paper. That's fine. That really, like, because, yeah, I don't think a teacher is going to do anything. That's totally cool. Man, I am stumped. I can tell this chapter is going to require another walkthrough. Clearly, there's something to do there. Like, if I can jump up on top of that. Is there any... I should look at the ceiling, like Magpie was saying. Maybe there's another swinging point here somewhere. I just got to find a key, but Riley! Drop the key somewhere, you dingus. You jerk. I'm going to guess maybe it's... Yeah, maybe it is back here. Maybe I need to double back. Need to just jump down and die and look for a key. Woo! Splat. Any keys? Keys down here? No? No keys? No Kia? Like the old school phone? No. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Oh crap! Wrong button. Gotta back up. And pow, and it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any keys. Walking across here, grabbing that, and swinging. Yeah, like where? Okay, if you in chat were a key hiding in this room somewhere, where would you want to hide? Oh, can I move this? Oh, there we go. I feel like this is gonna help me. I'm probably gonna be able to use this as like a stepping stool to climb up on top of these things. Oh, come on. You can go upstairs. Don't tell me I lost the use of my stepping stool already. No, there we go. Come on up here. I think I screwed it up already. Maybe if I pull it far enough away and get it like enough momentum, I'll be able to get it to like tumble up these stairs. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on! Oh, here, maybe I can use this one? Okay, let's try this one. And I'll use it to jump up there. I think we got this. Oh, crap. Okay, can I move this one? Is this one? Oh, I can move this one! Now we got this. Look at that. Hey! I figured out the puzzle! You get to it by going to it. Yeah. And is it in here? Oh, is that... What is that? Oh, that's a key! Oh, what is that? That's a skull with, like, mold or something on it. Boop. Oh, Vera says first time chat. Okay, thank you, Vera, for the pin message. Let me scroll to the bottom of the chat on the overlay. See hi to our first time chatter. It is... They were out of usernames. I love it. That is how I feel a lot of the time when when I have to come with a new username for something. That's why I don't usually have a lot of creativity with it. Well, welcome! They were out of usernames. Let me give you the quick rundown of the channel here. We are actually close-ish toward the end of the stream this evening, but welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here, even if it's a little bit brief. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Lately, our two main games we've been playing are Persona 5 Strikers, which we're probably going to be finishing within the next week or two, and the 100-line Last Defense Academy. But on Sundays this month, we've been doing spooky games. Well, one plural, but this one's been long. We just barely reached chapter 4 this evening, about maybe 45 minutes to an hour ago. And yeah, so welcome. I'm assuming Vera's probably popped our link tree into the chat. That'll have links to all of our social media and stuff. And I read every comment in chat, but I'm just always behind, which is why that Vero will give me messages to let me know that that someone is here. So welcome. Are you a fan of Poppy Playtime, if you don't mind me asking? I'm assuming that's how you found me here. Leave this place alone. Oh, Vera said, I'm that good. Vero is good. Oh yeah, and if you hear me say Vero, that's the name I call the individual in chat going by the username of Objectionable Puzzles. This is weird. Feels weird coming out of my mouth like that. Okay, let's get another tape. Let's watch it, and then this will give us probably a tutorial on these nodes or something, and then we'll be able to use it to power the thing out there. But let me have a sip of water and read some more in the chat because I am behind, and we have a new person I should probably try to get somewhat caught up. Let's see, Weedle says, pocket fun dip. Oak says, you should mention his puppy kicking, and quote 253. Weedle says, oh, I will. And what's that quote, by the way? Oak says this. Vera says, I keep zoning out and thinking about rotisserie chicken. Weedle says, I don't think that is. Oak says, Vero, could you do a poll redeem? Weedle the puppy command. Oak says, oh, okay, sorry, tee-hee. Oak the heart. Dagger says, oh no, Logan turned into Longa. Is it autocorrect doing that now? Oak says, oh yes, Logan turned into Longa. Weedle says, guys, who want to be mentioned in a college paper about my horrible mental health? Oak says, me, blame me for it. Wheel says, K. Vera says, stop bouncing on a dead man. Dagger said, we have the funniest number poll, but what about the saddest? Dagger says, as examples, or so what would be a sad number? Dagger, 1 is the loneliest number that you ever knew. And 2 can be as lonely as 1 is the loneliest number since the number 1.
Hey,
okay.
Cole.
Oh.
Hey, Norm.
Hey? Oh, hey.
2 o'clock, huh?
Yeah.
Best time of the day.
Yeah, better than 2:30. That's when I gotta go see the dentist. 2:30. Yeah, you get it.
So, what block are you again? North.
Yeah.
Can't say I hear much about that one. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
High security? Highest security.
Because it's the highest on the map. That's why it's north.
No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night.
So after this video, I'll read some more in the chat. So our new friend,
you know?
they're out of usernames.
I'd kill for a little security.
You are security, bro.
And quiet.
I assume.
Right.
You sound like a guard. It says right there in the caption. I don't know why I'm trying to look down. Captions move with me.
Get in the north. Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger.
I don't know, Pop, or Kissy Missy, I should say, seems normal. Poppy does too. I like Poppy.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know?
Oh, what was happening to my hand there? It was like
if
getting
you
sucked
had
in the
to
TV.
listen to them. Oh, great. So much for our 2 o'clock. Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Gallop! Brady with a party 1. Thank you, Gallop. Oh, and pin message. Pin message from Vero saying, I ship them. Let's do a quick shout out for Gallop, and then I will read some more in the chat. Oh, there we go.
Lightning, let's bolt.
Okay, I don't know what girl that was from that game that said lightning, let's bolt, because I don't play the gacha games, but I now love her, because I love a good pun. Thank you, Gallop. How was your stream? What were you playing? You were playing some Genshin Impact. Nice. Let's see. Vera said, you're bad. Magpie said, what is 253 supposed to be other than an area code? It is Oak taking a quote of mine very out of context about recovering from dental surgery and making it sound lewd. The Atlantic says 6-7 best. Weedle says, I don't know mostly as people who have helped the community and just also help with my own mental health. Magpie says, aw, thank you for clarifying Oak Law. Vera said I'd be intimidated to be there on your stream. I'm not gonna lie. Weedle says, why not a rolling group of people to join? Vera said, maybe if I'm brave enough. Crystal said, this should be a quote. Vera says, laughing, huh?
Hey, IT wasn't very out of context. You said IT word for word.
Yes, but that's what out of context means. You removed the context. I was talking about the... Okay, so for new people, like they're out in usernames, we were talking about if you have to get dental surgery and get like a tooth pulled, and how you're not supposed to... They'll tell you, like, don't stick your tongue in the hole where the stitches are. It's bad. It could get an infection. And that just makes it all the more tempting. I'm like, man, I'd be sticking my... Okay, I'm not even going to say the words now, but I expressed the willingness to stick my tongue into the hole left by the tooth all day long, but I didn't say left by the tooth because the context implied that was the hole I'm talking about. And Oak makes it sound like I'm talking about other types of holes. So that is what lack of context means. Oh, and we got to do that. Oh, come on. Why is it not? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe I have to be like on the train when I'm doing it. And no? Okay, maybe I gotta do other hands. Maybe I'll try the right hand on that one. Oh, it's one of these things where I gotta wrap it around that. Okay. So we gotta wrap it around this. Oh, and there's another one way over here as well. We always gotta wrap it around two of these for some reason. Right? And that, like, boosts its power enough. So now we should be able to activate the train. Yeah? All aboard! Oh, hang on. I fell off. That was a premature all aboard. I got excited. Sorry. I'm going to take a rest and try again later. Hey, we did it! We did it! We're good! I see Crystal says I would wait to eat lunch. What did Logan do for Vera to say that? What? Vera said bounce on a dead man. A corpse. Crystal says I'd quote stop bouncing on a dead man. Vera to Logan. And there's they were out of usernames saying hey chat. Oh, so apparently I don't have to be on here. Maybe I need to activate over here. So I reached where you came into chat. Oh, these are open now. Are all of them open or is it just that one? So I guess this is climbing into the train. Can I light it up in here and see what's in here? Oh, there's another cabinet. Oh, my light fizzled. This is quite the loading screen. And again, I will read some more chat soon. Oh, we got an over on YouTube. Connor says, hi, how was your day? How are you doing, Connor? Good to see you. Welcome. Said my day was good. It's a work night, and I'm up at 1 a.m. Says, why is your stream so laggy? It's actually not the stream itself. It is this game. It is using, even after I turn down all the textures and everything, it's just using so much resources my computer isn't handling. Oh, doctor.
Now what's this?
Oh.
Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
Yes, these wounds, they do not heal.
An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time?
Oh, I'm not controlling that, I'm walking.
But I see.
Hi.
You.
Oh.
Well, little germ. Let's make a game of you.
Why am I shaking like this? What's happening?
You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm.
What is happening to me?
Down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to
Is this
you.
just like the train
Not
shaking?
Even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
That is a real good sinister villain introduction. I hope whoever the doctor is like lives up to that, because that's pretty cool. I want to see more of that. We're obviously not going to get very far into this chapter today because I can see we're like 5 or 6 minutes away from the 3-hour mark at this point. There we go. New objective: escape the prison. First, I want to get in the prison. Now I want to escape it. My character needs to make up his mind. Oh, is that a toilet? Oh, so these little boxes are the prison cells, maybe? Or is that just for traveling on the train? It's a train toilet. It's, you know why the train has a toilet on it? It's for potty training. Ha ba 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 ba. All right, even when I'm gonna die, I like making jokes. Let's see. Oh, I gotta scroll in the chat a little bit here. Vera says, welcome in. Their Audi username says, how's the stream so far? It was good. I'm not good at these games. So the catnap boss fight was long and difficult and filled with death. But I feel like I'm doing better now. So how has your night been? See Vera doing some commands, said first time chat. Crystal says, welcome in, we're just watching Logan suffer. Vera said Crystal is this dead man on the right, the one I was talking about. I'm that good. Their Audi username says, can I ask what city you're streaming from? Are you from Utah as well? Because I do have the Utah tag on. I probably shouldn't say the specific city on stream because of doxing stuff. But are you a fellow Utahn as well? Vera said, points to the Utah tag. Their Audi username says, backseat streams was my first introduction to this game, and I fell in love with the games, yeah. Well, I like I said, we try to avoid backseating for most of our streams. This game I have been especially bad at, so I had to pull up a guide a couple of times for chapter 3, and I got some hints. Backseating, like when I was doing the catnap fight, I didn't realize that he was coming from above because I wasn't looking up and didn't see the thing opening, so chat had to help me with that. But just as long as it's not like spoilery backseating. And if I've like opened it up to it and said like, I'm struggling, I need help, you know? Dagger says, I was thinking about 512. What's sad about 512, Dagger? Vera says, I ship them, and then the shout out for Gallop. Their Audi username says, I'm in Cedar. So that's why I was asking about the city. That is a long ways away from me. I will say I am in the northern half of the state. So I will often drive through Cedar City. I've got like some friends that live in Cedar City. Wait, can I not? I can't turn away all of a sudden. Oh, hang on, I accidentally clicked out of the game. Now I can turn, okay, the mouse was just frozen for some reason. Why can I not? Oh, I gotta activate the palm thing, the hand thing. And then maybe that'll like lower me down. Oh, we gotta pull the barrels out of the way. Oh, pull the barrels out of the way? Maybe I'll be able to get through when I get down there. Okay, so I can't jump through here, but it's good to see a fellow Utahn. They were out of usernames. Do you stream as well? Or do you mainly like just watch the streams? If you don't mind me asking. What? It's just Steam. That's where I got this game in the first place. Bloop. Okay. Okay, so it does look like it was a train crash. That was a smiling critter. That was good game design. It warns you they're there so that you're ready for it. Okay, so that was the door that I was opening. Yay. Galp said, first time streaming with my gaming monitor, no lags. Yay! Widow said, Logan, when I one day begin to make a game, I'll ask you to be a voice actor so that you can get more money for funding. Well, here's the problem. Weedle, if you ever ask me to be in your game, you probably should ask me to do it for free as a favor to a friend, because if you gotta pay me, then contractually I'm obligated to have it go through my agent. And if it goes through my agent, it's probably gonna cost like a fair decent bit of money. So, doctor? Heard Doctor giggles. What's down this way, by the way? Can I open this one? E. Is it locked? Well, don't tell me I can press E if E don't do nothing. Let's check all the ones. Maybe one of these will have a friend. Maybe I'll get a sidekick. No, closed. Okay, that's an ominous door. It just, oh. I was gonna say, I felt like one of these doors is gonna like burst open and a bunch of those smiling critters are gonna flood out or something. Like you little guys. Hey, oh, see they're alive. What are you guys eating? Huh?
You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right.
Oh, is that the 512? Okay. Can I shoot them? Yeah, there you go. That's just heating up your food. So I gotta close the doors, apparently. So thank you very much, Dagger, for the 10 bits. Okay, so that's what it says. I gotta close the doors anytime critters appear. Oh, but that I gotta open. Okay, did any other doors open? I don't think that one was open a minute ago. So we gotta close that. Oh, it does open. Oh, it's another note. Let's read the note. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Oh, I forgot I got to go into here in order to get it to open. Weekly checkup 1172. Read. Weekly checkup 1172, week ending December 23rd, 1994. Subject 1172, original procedure date 1190. Reasons for observation: emotional dysregulation, overactive autonomic nervous system, acute stress response. Episodes consisting of shaking, heavy breathing, and decreased concentration. Observations: when giving writing implements, 1172 has communicated to the best of her ability high levels of stress, feeling of impending doom, and a strong desire to return to her previous living quarters. Okay, that's got to be Kissy Missy, because she doesn't verbally communicate. And we saw her sitting in her bed one time, like looking at a picture of, I think it was of a kid, of what she used to, I assume what she used to look like. So I'm going to guess this is Kissy Missy. These reported feelings and accompanying symptoms began following 1172's transfer to the shelf, and originally rendered her unable to complete assigned tasks. Recently, however, 1172 has shown gradual but steady improvements. Research staff have noted a drop in number of emotional episodes, as well as shortened duration when they do occur. One factor in this improvement is believed to be scheduling periods of supervised socialization with other subjects within the block, probably like Huggy Wuggy. I'm guessing all the monsters used to be down here then. The measure was personally requested by Stella Graber. Oh, yeah, she was in the, we saw her door earlier tonight in chapter 3. She was like something in the counselor's office. I can't remember exactly. And has had a positive impact not only on 1172, but several other subjects. Subject continues to rub the fur on her arms, most likely unconsciously in response to stress. Have we seen Kissy Missy doing that? Conclusion: at this rate, it is believed 1172 will not need corrective intervention, medical or otherwise. After all, while still reporting negative feelings, subject is back to a state of functioning. As such, she can return to her tasks. For the time being, the research team recommends physical working in a quiet setting. So after wait list for corrective procedures, no charge, and check, transfer out. To be filed by department head, transfer destination storage, B, department production. Or maybe it'll be like a new character that we haven't met yet. Okay, did any other doors open up? Does not look like it. Is this door unlocked, or is that? No, that is locked. Can we see anything? There's TVs, Dr. TVs. Okay, let's go down that hole that opened up. I mean, if you see a hole, you gotta go down a hole. It's gonna be an adventure. Let's see. Oh, I gotta scroll in the chat a bit. Dagger says, I was there. He's lying. Crystal says, laughing. Logan's trying his hardest. TP. Beer said, that's a familiar voice. I don't know who. Dagger says, finally, an old man. Are you excited for the old man? Oh, cut across here. I didn't even see the bridge. Are you excited for the old man, Dagger? Woo! Splat. And E. Oh. Ah. Oh, and I fried either one of them or what they were eating. Okay, I'd really love an autosave anytime soon here, game. Okay, so the E isn't for opening, it's for closing these things for the most part. No, but this one opens. Oh, but I can probably burn up the planks, maybe? No? Probably shouldn't waste all of my ammo. Can I? Oh, I bet I can grab them and pull them off that way. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh, I'm so strong. Let me check the other cells just in case there's another, like, note. Like before. I like environmental storytelling. Oh, what's in here? Oh no, don't close it. Open. Ooh, it's spooky. That is a spooky dang toilet. Okay, nothing of note. And oh, we gotta get a red hand. I mean, will purple count? Is purple good enough, bro? Boo. Sorry, I'm taking my time with all this. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not kissy missing anything. Kissing missing. All right, let's keep going then. Crystal with some raid suggestions. Oh, hang on, I should probably pause. Thank you very much, Crystal. Let me copy these down into my text file over here so we can keep track. Crystal, you're always the MVP with this type of thing. Thank you so much. We were out of username says, my bad, guys. I meant Backseat Streams. Backseat Streams, the content creator. Oh, is that the name of the streams? Backseat Streams? No, okay, I get what you're saying now. Sorry, I'm not like, as you can probably tell, I'm not particularly cool. And so I don't know all the names of like the cool creators to watch and things like that. But regardless, I am excited to always excited to meet new people from Utah. Most of our community is from all over the place, from like different parts of the country or even different parts of the world in many instances. We've had a couple of people who are either originally from or currently in Utah, but most of us are not. So it makes me very excited to see someone here. Crystal says, oh, and Oak says, I sent Logan the LoJack image on Discord. Dagger said, 512 is a sad Signalis number. Their ID username says, did he ask me if I stream? I wasn't paying attention, but I don't, in case anyone was wondering. I did ask, so thank you for letting me know. We just said, if you get a random gift from me with a label for lunch for $500. I mean, oh, we got to follow. Oh, they're out of usernames. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I already gave you the rundown of the channel, so I guess I don't need to do that again. I will type one more time our link tree in case you didn't see it before, so you can feel free to check that out. So that is there. So thank you so much. I hope that means you're enjoying this enough that we can maybe see you again in another stream. Magpie says, so you're saying Logan be sticking himself into that hole all the time. Oak says, yes. Their out of username says, is that what your younger said? Every hole is an adventure. Oh, my tongue. Well, I mean, if it's left by a tooth, then yeah. Oak says, love code 253. Vera said code 253 shirt when. It just says code 253. Oak says, amazing. Dagger says, is totally out of context. And if Logan says otherwise, oh, totally not out of context. And if Logan says otherwise, he's lying. Problems, I can't argue with that. If you just say I'm lying, then like it totally negates anything I just said. And I would trust Dagger. Dagger is a nice person with really outstanding art skills as well. So, oh, okay, I need a key. Oh, I hear screaming. Can I crouch to look through the hole? Darn it, the hole is just low enough that I can't see standing, but just high enough I can't see crouching. Okay, so we gotta find another key. Can I open any of these things? Oh, they're hands! So can I just high five them? High five! See, it's like a thumb, and then like the four finger. Okay, they're all so whimsical, everything they do. So we gotta go find another key, apparently. Was there a key in here? Or maybe there's something blocking it. Let's go see if there's something in the way. What was that? Oh, Dagger! Gifted a sub to Beat Nick Shiba! Thank you so much, Dagger. Oh, I gotta use the keypad to scan there. That's what I gotta do. Thank you so much, Dagger! Beat Nick Shiba, you know, wait, did I do it? Did I scan enough? Beat Nick Shiba, you now have access to our bevy of wonderful emotes. If you are on the Discord and sync it up with your Twitch account, you'll have access to our Discord exclusive Twitch channels, including the Hey Hey channel, where people only say hey hey, and you're immune to ads and other stuff like that. So thank you so much, Dagger. Okay, we didn't need a key, we just had to do that. Oh, can I? Oh, and I gotta move that barrel out of the way as well. Looks like I cannot push things, I can only pull. That is the sign of like an unbalanced gym regimen. You gotta have both pushing and pulling. Okay, so where was that barrel? There's the barrel. And, oh no, come on, grab the barrel. Grab the barrel. Oh, now it's open the rest of the way. It was only open a crack before, but now it is open. Maybe I was in the way of it opening. Okay, well, we'll keep going. Let's see. Oak says, I'd buy that. I wouldn't, I'd butt that. I'd buy, I wouldn't butt that. Magpie says, backseat streams is great lol. He usually breaks the games. I do enjoy when streamers do that, but I feel like I don't know enough about games to be able to do that. But it's always fun to watch. And, oh, I'm so close to catching up here with the timestamp. Oh, come on, why isn't it letting me scroll in the chat? Timestamp 3 hours, 6 minutes. Look at that, only 2 minutes behind. Dagger says, gonna gift a sub. Let's hope it goes to a new follower. Oh, the new follower. Oak says, you can give to a specific person. Oak says, wow. Dagger said, nope, I checked and I couldn't do it. Oak says, I think if you press on the person's name unless you gift a sub to them. Their out of username says, thanks for trying, Dagger. Haha. Dagger says, nah, it's great for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's in the personal settings somewhere. That could be. I bet you probably have to have like a setting turned on to be able to like receive gifted subs. Oak with an emote in there. 3 hours, 8 minutes, and 53 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. Oh, and we got a new person over on YouTube. Crap. How long you been there? Dandy's World. Dandy's World saying hi. I am so sorry. Did you already leave? Are you still there? Dandy's World. In fact, now is a good time for me to give this rundown of the channel to everybody, since I did fully catch up to chat. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I've already told this to some of our new people here, but again, just to recap, our current main games we're playing are Persona 5 Strikers, which we will be finishing soon, and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, which we're nowhere near finishing. But we'd been doing some spooky games on Sunday. Well, one spooky game, Poppy Playtime, on Sunday Mondays for this month. But next Sunday, though, is going to be our special 5-year affiliate anniversary. We're going to do some special stuff for that. So that'll hopefully be exciting. And yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I should post the link tree over there on YouTube that I posted here before. So there's that. I think Dandy already left. I'm so bad at streaming. I have a pinned message there that says I'm slow to respond, but hopefully people realize that. So, Dandy, if you're still there, there's a social media link tree that has all of our links, so feel free to check it out as you see fit. But we are past the 3-hour mark, so let's go ahead and start populating a raid so we can wind down for the night. We went a little bit over. Let's pick this one from the raid suggestions we had. And here's our raid message. So we can copy that over. Vera did it as well. So we can copy that over into our clipboards. Oak with a watch command. Dagger says, whoa! And a bunch of other commands from Vera. Yes, so we are all set. We are good. So once again, tomorrow is Monday. No stream tomorrow. I will be posting the schedule tomorrow after work. Here's a sneak preview of it. Tomorrow, next week, we're going to be playing Persona 5 Strikers on Tuesday. 100 Line Last Defense on Thursday. Friday is going to be canceled because that is Halloween. I want you to be able to go do Halloween stuff. So no stream on Halloween. And then that Sunday will be our big affiliate anniversary stream. We're having, as I said before, a community fan art challenge. The details of that are in the announcements channel on Discord. I will reiterate it tomorrow. Illustrate one of your favorite moments from our community. Could be from a stream, could be Discord, whatever. Send that in to me via DM and I will unveil them all on the affiliate anniversary, assuming we get enough of them. Dagger said goodnight, Logan in chat. Vera said thank you for the very dead kitty, sad kitty, gone kitty stream. Oak said, thank you for the very 888-344 Dewey stream made me smile. Good night, everyone. Love y'all. Dagger said, hope I'll have time to draw something for the anniversary too. Oh, please do. Your art's amazing. Whittle said, woo. I just got finished with my paper too. Good night, Mr. Puppy Kicker. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. You guys mean the world to me, hanging out. I can't ever thank you enough. Have a great rest of your night. Have a good Monday. We'll see you on Tuesday. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. And for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, good night as well.